Hey there, my peoples, my mentalings. Oh, it smells good. Oh, where is that man at? This is just bringing in that aroma. Smell like a little bit of coconut. This smells like a little bit of pineapple. This smells like a little bit of like wood cherry. I don't know. This smells good. And I don't know. It might be smell good because I have somebody that just flew in and entered the building. Hi there, mental health gentlemen. How are you? How you doing? What's going on with you? Mental health flew in and he gave me one crown. He gave me a heart, and then he gave me another crown. I definitely appreciate that, mental health. And thank you. You know what? Anybody that have made it out there in my parking lot, I want to make sure that I tell you guys hi as well. Sometimes one day you'll get to one day you'll feel comfortable enough to like fly in and land right here on the platform the right way instead of just going to the parking lot all the time. I won't bite you in the parking lot. I'll just lick a little bit. But if you are in my parking lot, boom, boom, I say thank you so much for even watching me driving up as if you at a drive-through movie theater and I'm some sort of big actress or something. But nevertheless, if that's how you feel about me, I still appreciate you stepping in on the scene. A mental health said, oh, this jug trying out wave on my page. Oh, okay. You know what? And I'm looking at mine and I'm like, oh my God, this thing is so damn small. I see why it's so small because I need to blow it up a little bit. Okay, so jug. So you're doing it, Jug. You went ahead. Wait a second, I'm moving over. So you went ahead, Jug, and you okay, that's a lot better. I'm like, oh my God, that thing was gonna run me crazy. I like things like a certain type of way. But Jug, so you went ahead and you got the mental health gentleman. So are you working on that right now? The mental health Jug say FYI. Oh, okay. You telling me FYI, that's what you up to. Okay. Gotten, how you doing, Gotten? Gotten say, hey there, TQ. I say, hey there, tall man. How you doing? How was your weekend? How's your week going? Haven't heard from you in a minute. But that don't mean I didn't think about you though. So how's your week going, Gotten? Oh, good and good. Oh, okay. Well, that's good to hear. You know what? I'm so used to saying Jug, but I guess since you gonna hear somebody new tonight, I'm gonna have to address you by the mental health gentleman. The mental health gentleman said, yes, go to my community wall, testing the waters. Okay, I will definitely go and I will see what you got going on over there, the mental health. And what do you plan on doing? Gotten said, talking, walking around houses. Hey, guy, you're not walking around those people's houses like you go like you casing the joint and them like that. So they have to do videos and reactions to how they over there catching you walk around their houses and stuff. We ain't doing none of that, right? I'm only asking because that's you saying you walking around houses. And you get in them certain neighborhoods, you walk around them folks' houses like that. They pop, 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 pop. Listen, I just started doing this video today. Matter of fact, the mental health gentleman. I did this video today and I didn't even post it yet. But this particular video is this black man, he got in a shootout with the police department. Nobody knew what they was going to do. They went to evict him. But the minute they tried to open the door, he just fired off. And I said, this man had to be suffering from mental health because when you look at how he looked on the outside, you would have never expected that from such a young man. And he had 5 children. And I'm saying not one of them even recognized that, something was wrong. But that goes back to you, the mental health gentleman. That's where you sometimes that it comes off as mental health. But I think sometimes also when you get to the core of a person, you can get to what's wrong with them. Gotten said, no, I'm not knocking. Listen, Gotten, you don't have to be knocking on the doors for them to get you. What's the name? I can't remember the young man's name. He was up in I want to say, I want to say he was in another part of Florida on the west. No, I think he was in Sanford, and they had the storm up there, and he didn't have any power, so he was walking through the community with his cell phone trying to get service. And remember all the white men that didn't attack him, but they like kind of antagonized him, and his video just went viral. The men got fired and everything, but all he was doing was walking through the community trying to get phone service, and they went to asking him, why are you on my page? Da, 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 da. Yeah, yes, okay. God say okay to service. Yeah. So that happened to this guy. So you know what? I'm just saying, hey, I'm not being stereotypical or anything like that. I'm just saying, when you said that you were walking through neighborhoods and stuff, you know, I'm just making sure that you watch your back in neighborhoods and make sure you walk in the right way, and don't be making them people think you casing a joint. You know how that is. Anyway, Gotten. So, Gotten, you didn't tell me how was your week going. Yes, Gotten say right. You know what? My week, I know that you didn't ask this yet, but my week was actually okay. I mean, I can't complain. But the mental health, are you still there? Because I want to ask you a question. The mental health, are you still there? I was going to say, Jug, you there? But I'm going to say the mental health. Are you there? Because I have a question that I have to ask him. And you see, one thing about what the mental health do, he's no different than Jug. So what they do, they fly in, they let you know that they're there. They're almost like you Gotten a little bit. They fly in and they let you know that they're there. And then you know what they do? They'll peep through the bushes. And he'll be back, but he had to peep through the bushes, let me know he landed, let me know he here, and then he moved on. That's what he did. Gotten told me, Gotten said, my weekend was pretty good. When you said pretty good, what do you mean pretty good? So Gotten, I thought you were supposed to be going to pick up somebody. What happened? I know one of your messages said something about you was going to pick up someone, not a sponsor, Peanut Heads. So I wanted to know, so you didn't make it through that date? I think Gotten had a date. Did you have a date, Gotten? Be honest. Let us know, did you have a date? Because I seen this message. Oh, it wasn't a date? Okay. Okay, Gotten. Gotten, are you ready for your next date? Are you ready for the next date? And if yes, where would the first place you go for dinner? Or you won't go to dinner? Oh, Gotten say he is. Gotten say he ready for his next date. And you know what, Gotten? I don't blame you. I know it's about the time. But on the other side to it, Gotten, do you still have fun? Like, do you still get out and hang out and stuff like that? Gotten said dinner will be great on a date. No, I said once you get that first date, where would you go at for dinner? Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. So you do hang out. Oh, okay. Gotten made that clear. Gotten say, I don't just sit there. I'm home now. No, 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 no. God say, I don't sit home. Gotten also say, oh, okay. It was the casino. Oh, so did you go to the casino this weekend, Gotten? Did you go to the casino? Because if you went to the casino, why didn't you tell me you were going to the casino? Oh, really, Gotten. So you tell me, did you tell me about the casino from 3 years ago, like 5 years ago? The MGM Grand. Oh, okay. Like you told me that from 3 years ago, Guy. I thought you was telling me something recent and something new, and like right now today. The MGM Grand. Next time I go to Las Vegas, I'm gonna go there. Thank you, Gotten. I kind of realized that. You know what, Gotten? I want you to actually tell me like what is a good weekend for you? Call me, Gotten. I want you out just a 5-minute call. I want you to tell me what it is a good weekend. If you had to decide what your weekend was going to be this week, what would your weekend have been? But you got to look in the description because I got a different phone number. But I would like to know that. I really would. I would like for you to kind of tell me what would be a good weekend for you. Because you say you hang with you was out, you do hang out. But then on the other side, you said that you ready to date again. Sometimes y'all know what them men be doing. Sometimes y'all be okay, I ain't gonna get into it. God say, okay, go to the mall as well. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So God, are you talking about going to the mall just to take the woman to the mall? Is that something that you would want to do? So I want to know who is going to the mall. Like, are you going to the mall to spend money on a woman, or why are you going to the mall? Is that to spend money, or are you going to the mall just to sightsee? Oh, you love going to the mall. But that's what I'm saying. I'm talking about on a date. Is are you going to the mall on a date with a woman? That's what I'm talking about. Like when you go to the mall, when you go on your date, your next date, you said that you will go out to dinner. But I wanted to know, where would you go at for dinner? Like, what would be something good? Oh, so God said mall on the date. Yes, a woman, Nubian queen. I understand what you're saying. So basically, God says on his date, he will take a woman to the mall. So I'm telling you, if there's any women out there in my parking lot and y'all looking, y'all better look at God. And God said he'll do it. He's just looking for the right Nubian queen. God, and are you keeping it real with these ladies, or are you just throwing that out there? These ladies want I'm serious. These ladies, you could best believe they're gonna be out there in that parking lot. They ain't gonna fly in. But they'll be out there in that parking lot, and they'll be seeing you say stuff like, or if you was on the phone with me, they'll hear you say stuff like, yeah, I'll take my Nubian queen out to the mall. And guess what? They'll be on top of you just like that. God and say they in the what? Who in the parking lot? They in the parking lot talking about the women. Are you saying that the women that's supposed to be going on a date is in the parking lot? Or are you saying they'll be in the parking lot lined up waiting to go on that date with you? Is that what you saying to me, guy? Because I don't understand that you say they'll be in the parking lot. Like, why would they be in the parking lot? So in other words, guy, you just trying to tell me that you got a whole lot of everything going on, and what you got to do with everything that's going on is you got to go in zones like that, and they just gonna be everywhere looking for you. I don't blame you. You know what? I'm sorry. Oh, you know what I was doing? Looking for this card. Where was my manners? You know, so I was asking mental health. What he got his name on as here? The mental health gentleman. I was going to ask him a question, but one thing about it, two things for sure, he has disappeared. And I decided to do my live. I decided to do my live early because I don't know what I'm gonna be doing tonight. I might go to work tonight. I don't know what I'm planning on doing tonight. All I know is I said I'm coming on here and I'm gonna talk for a few minutes. Gotten said, oh, okay. I said I'm coming on here. I said I'm gonna talk for a few minutes, and if nobody's on to talk to me after 2 or 3 days of not talking to me, and then I'm gonna get off of here, and then I might go take a nap. I don't know what I might do, but I'm sure it won't be much of nothing. Hey there, 400 Circle Media just rolled in. Hi, 400 Circle Media. Thank you so much for all those good, beautiful, colorful emojis. 400 Circle Media rolled in, and he said, Queen. He gave me one heart. He gave me another face. He gave me some more hearts with that boom under it. He gave me that heart that go to the side. He gave me my crown. He just gave everything that he know I like when he fly in. 400 Circle Media said, Kings. So Gotten is in the house, 400 Circle Media, but you know what? He's under the mental health gentleman. By any chance, do you remember who the mental health gentleman is? I wonder, do you remember who the mental health gentleman is, 400 Circle Media? And I'm sure you know it's somebody that you know. And if you don't know, I'm going to tell you. No, if you don't know, I probably am not going to tell you. Oh, you know who that is? Oh, so wait. So I'm the one that's new. I'm the one that don't know who that is. I guess I was. You know what? Listen, 400 Circle Media. I meant to ask you, how are you feeling? I know the last couple of days, a couple of days ago, you said you didn't feel well. And I'm just wondering, do you feel a little bit better now? Or do you still feel under the weather? Oh, good. Okay, good. Because I know how that feel. I told you for the month of December, I don't know what in the world was going on, but I can tell you this. I was so sick in December. I did not know what to do. I caught a cold from brownie cakes, and it seemed like it almost took me out. And I said, oh my goodness, there's no way I'm supposed to go in my 50s and I feel this bad. I felt sick all the way up to maybe 2 days before my birthday. I literally felt sick. 2 days before my birthday, I started feeling better. And I was so thankful. And I went over to the some more concert by myself, and I rocked that concert. I said, okay, okay. And I did that concert. It wasn't a concert, it was a comedy show. And it did just what it was supposed to do. I liked it. So I know how that feels. So can I ask you, 400 Circle Media, are you still going to be doing the live with, or the interview with Can't Get It Right? It seemed like we ain't doing the interview. I want to sit in and see, because it sounds like this is just so interesting. Like, what in the world do we really got going on up in here? Because it seems like it's a lot going on over there, and I'm interested. Oh, you have a bad headache. So you know what? You know what you could do? Because when I tell you my headache was so bad, at one point I thought I needed to go to the hospital. But I remember I was out of the country one time, and my head was hurting that bad, and they were trying to give me a shot in my back, and I said no. And one of the ladies that I knew, she told me, she said, get some coffee and drink the coffee straight black. Drink it hot and drink it straight. No sugar, no milk, nothing. Just drink it straight. And I drank it straight, like if it was so disgusting, but I sipped on it and sipped on it, and I ended up drinking it. Oh, you can't have caffeine? Yeah, but that's what I did. I ended up, yeah, but they got no caffeine. They got decaf, that's decaffeinated. But I know drinking the black coffee straight is good. But I understand you said no caffeine. Oh my God, look at who just flew in and landed in the cool. Just like that. Hey, Larry. How you doing, Larry? Larry said, hello, all. I had a bad headache too. Then I divorced her. Oh my good, Larry. Thank you so much for the heart. Even though you came in talking about the word divorce. You know what? That just dampened me a little bit, Larry. I can't. So you saying that was a bad headache? Oh my goodness. So you know what you so are you done speaking to me, Larry? Larry say LOL. 400 Circle Media say Larry, hell no. Larry said she was. Larry said she was a headache. Whoever this ex-wife was a headache to him. So I was asking Larry, was he through greeting me? And he said no. But you know, Larry, I do want to tell you thank you so much for those hearts. It looked like you definitely even paid attention to what all I have on. And thank you so much. And Larry sent me the smoky black hearts, and then he sent me the white hearts. And I love both of them. Thank you again, Larry. I definitely appreciate you for that. Larry said, I can't believe Larry said that she was a headache. But you know what, Larry? I can't take that from you, because if she was a headache, guess what? She was just a damn headache. And I know you know me, you know better than anybody. But you know what you forgot to do, Larry? And I'm going to tell you what you forgot to do, because I had to get on someone last week. I said, oh my goodness, have I been that sweet on the men to where they're forgetting, their manners? Because I know you just flew in and you was just so happy to come up around this old sweet juicy black queen. But the problem that I'm having, you came in and you like spoke to the floor. But you know what? I do appreciate you giving me those hearts, Larry. But I mean, come on, Larry. You're supposed to come in and say, hey, queen. When you come in, Larry, remember, don't I address you as Larry? I'm just making sure that we on the same page, Larry. Because you know what? I definitely appreciate you. Queen is QUEEN. And then Larry said LOL again. I just had to repeat that one more again. And then he said, hey, baby. Hey, Larry, how you doing? Larry still avoided that hey queen, but I'm gonna let him slide for a couple more seconds. Insatiable is my name. You know what, Insatiable? I had literally just said, but I'm gonna wait. But you know what? Thank you, Insatiable. I definitely appreciate you, because he said, good evening, lovely, sexy queen. And you know what, Insatiable? Good evening. He gave me that green heart because he know I love green, because wait till that money start flowing back in like it's supposed to. Then he gave me a white heart because he know white is pure. And whenever I look at this certain thing, it's actually pure white, just like that heart. And then he gave me a wine glass because he know I always say Kool-Aid. And he also lit a candle. And then he made sure he said, good evening, lovely, sexy queen. I see you down to the bottom, Larry. Thank you so much for getting it right. I definitely appreciate you for paying attention and reading the room. And then Insatiable gave me a purple heart because he know that purple is definitely a color that's next to my heart now. And then I'd be damned if he ended with that same color white and it's a bird. Thank you, Insatiable. I definitely appreciate you coming in and just, again, paying attention to those small little details. It just makes me feel so gookily, gockily, and gokily. It make me feel so gookily, gockily, and so gokily. Thank you. Thank you, Insatiable. Larry came in and said, Larry said, you looking hot tonight. You looking hot tonight. Thank you, Larry. And you know what? Now that you have addressed me in the proper way, Larry, you know what? Now I'm going to go back to that melting part, because I know you had sent me a heart just a minute ago. And I know you kind of noticed I kind of just blew it off a little bit. I did. So I think I just needed to make sure I be a little bit upfront and honest, because you don't want me if I start telling the non-truth, right? Because you did say in one of your comments, you know, that you're supposed to always tell the truth because that's what you was raised to do. So I wanted you to know that, yeah, I didn't like that. But the fact that you corrected it down there is where we could do kissy kissies again. Larry gave me some smooches and he gave me some hearts. So he gave me 5 smooches of faces and he gave me 5 smooches of solid red hearts. I definitely love those hearts and I love those kisses. That just said to me, oh, it's okay. It's okay. I apologize. It won't happen no more. But I still love you just like that, girl. Thank you, Larry. Can't get it all the way right, but got it right. Can't get it right came in, said 400, 100. Then can't get it right, said queen. He said queen. Fashion always on point. And he gave me all my diamonds. He gave me my red. He gave me my yellow. He gave me my heart, my rose. And he gave me 100, because hundreds equal thousands and thousands equal 100,000s and 100,000s equal millions. 400 circle media. And hey, can't get it right. 400 circle media haven't been feeling well lately. So we need to make sure he's fine. He said that his head has been hurting. But thank you so much for flying in. Can't get it right. And thank you for paying attention to the fashion. But you know what? If you go up there and you look at the video that I did today, or go and look at my shorts, you'll see that I actually had this shirt on up under the jacket, but you couldn't really see it. So I did it in a couple of the shorts and I did it in a video. So I just kind of twisted it up a little bit, and you would not believe it. Can't get it right. This ain't nothing but a belt. The belt that you tie around your waist. I just I just decided to whoop it around almost like a tie. Listen, I'll either however it fall is how I gonna have to go. And that's what I did. 400 circle meter say KG, 100, 100, 100, 100. Can't get it right, say Queen. Where that big ass pencil at? You know what? I know y'all be thinking. I know y'all honestly be thinking that when I be playing with little gadgets, so I come and talk to y'all. I know y'all be thinking that this type of stuff, I be done playing it and I sit it here and this right here and that right there. But no, that's not the truth. See, I'm telling y'all, people gonna be calling. I just put the phone where you can't hear it ring. I finally put the phone number where you can call on the chat line. I put the phone number in there, and y'all think it's funny. You know, people gonna start calling their phone. That's why I got it sitting here. Anyway, here it go. Here's the big pencil right here. Can't get it right. Is this the pencil right here that you're talking about? I don't know. Can't get it right. Is it a reason why you like me to talk with this pencil? Is it a reason can't get it right why you like me to talk with this pencil? I'm going to leave this pencil right here until can't get it right. Answer my question. And y'all know I'm not going to forget it, even if I get late in this chat. Can't get it right. I'm asking you a question. Is it a reason why you like me to talk in this pencil's ass with this pencil to my mouth? Is it a reason why you keep asking me about this pencil? Can't get it right. Now I'll move on. But I'm not moving this pencil until can't get it right. Get down there. I mean, all the way down there. Go, keep going. Can't get it. I'll tell you when I feel it. I mean, say when to stop. I'll tell you. And then I want the answer, but I'm going to leave it just like this. Where are we at? Where are we at? Larry said she's always dressed nice. And then he gave me that black smoky gray heart with that white heart. And then, and then the other one is the smoky black gray. And black, I see it. Thank you for my hearts again. Thank you for my hearts. I definitely appreciate you giving me my hearts. Anyway, and I'm telling y'all, anybody that's out there in my parking lot and you're here and you just decided not to fly in and you decided to just sit in my parking lot and act like you had a drive-through movie theater, you are. I guess I'll be a movie theater today. But if you ever decide to fly in, stop, land, I don't bite. I might lick a little bit, but I won't bite you. I got enough men already on my panel to bite. Anyway. Oh, and thank you for the last gray heart, Larry. I definitely appreciate you. Can't get it right. Say, thank God we can. This is why I'm going to keep this pencil right here. Since you always have something to say, you're trying to get 400 Circle Media started. And if y'all notice, I started a little bit early tonight. Anyway, yes, maybe I did miss y'all. And it looked like y'all might have missed me just a little bit too. But I will remain with this pencil to my mouth until I see the answer that I wanted. Can't get it right to say to me. Anyway, and then they go 400 Circle Media, sick and all, head hurting and all. What? This is can't get it right. Say what them nails. Can't get it right. Say what them nails looking like. This right here. And you notice I even cut them down. Now, wait, I wanted it, and I cut them. I actually wasn't even cutting them down. Can't get it right. What ended up happening was when I went and got my nails done from the lady, I don't know what made her feel like she could just start snatching my nails off because she know that these are all natural. And the only thing that I have on top of them is what the ladies call it and what I call it is an overlay. And so she just went to cutting my damn nails off. And I'm like, wait a minute, Ching Chong, you don't have the right to just be cutting stuff off. You know, and she had done cut my nails off before it was too late. And I said, I'm going to give you that last chance. You got away with that one. So that's why they just a tap shorter. But the way these nails go, you know what I'm going to do, boys? One day I'm going to post in the chat how long my nails normally are. Anyway, so these are the nails. And can't get it right. I think I need them done probably in, you know what, to be honest with you, probably like by the weekend, maybe like Monday or Tuesday. I am going to need them right. I'm going to need them to get done over again. And y'all men know, y'all like me to come here tight. Y'all like me to come here right. And to get these nails done, it honestly is. It's about $65. So Make sure we have enough super chats so I could at least get my nails done, please, man. And that's by at least next Tuesday. And thank you, Can't Get It Right, for reminding me of that. Anyways, 400 Circle Meter said, not yet, KG, LOL. Don't jump in it, 400. Don't jump in it. Just get you some decaffeinated black coffee and drink that coffee so you can get back right and get back better. Anyway, I can't get it right. I just told him what's required of him in order for me to move this pencil. And it don't look like he said it just yet, or he trying to tell me I ain't get down there in the chat just yet. But anyway, I'm going to do whatever I could do. Then can't get it right. Steady jumping and stuff. Can't get it right. Then said it's better than your shoes. This man always have something to say. You want to see the type of shoes that I got on. I know if you go back and look at my short, and you know, man, I put my short out there for y'all, and I do my shorts, and I'm only thinking about my men when I do my shorts. And it's appalling that the main one that will go and watch my shorts, 400 Circle Media, thank you for always your support. I definitely appreciate you on that. And you know what, and Larry, when you're in the mood, you definitely will make sure that you go and get some shorts. And also Insatiable, you definitely are on point, and you make sure that Insatiable be in tune with it. You know what, Insatiable, one day me and you need to do a video together. I'll let you talk to me on the phone, and you could just have your voice. I think Insatiable, I think you'll come out your shell with somebody like me. One day me and you might do something like that together. Anyways. And anyway, can't get it right. What do you mean it's better than the shoes? And then 400 Circle Media said, not 400 Circle Media, the mental health say 400 kg. Listen, the mental health, did you realize I was asking for you about an hour ago? I was looking for you, the mental health gentleman. I wanted to ask you the mental health. Remember the other day when we were talking and I was telling you about the number 13? So the mental health, I want you to answer that. Do you remember when I was asking you about that? I said the number 13 was a good number. Leave it in the comments, anybody that remember when I said that the other day. Then 400 Circle Media say, KG, please. And he sent the praying hands up. Can't get it right, said Jug. See that he the only one got to step off course. Everybody else in the mental health. everybody else in the mental health gentleman. Then we got can't get it right. Jug. I mean, respect that man for his handle name. He came on here right now. Can't get it right. It said his name was the mental health. So leave him as a mental health. Leave that man, just change your name, Jug. So how about I got you back? You better remember next week. And then can't get it right, say 400. Glad there he see. This is why I'm making sure. Listen, this is right. Number one, I said about moving this pencil. Can't get it right. Didn't answer that yet. I said, why do you always ask about this pencil? Can't get it right. But he haven't answered that question yet. He said it's better than the shoes. Why is it better than the shoes? Oh, you said the pencil is better. Why is the pencil better than the shoes? Because I wear size 11. Is that why? Everybody, do y'all agree with him? The pencil is better than the shoes because my shoes are too big. Okay, so you saying my size 11 shoe is too big, and you don't like me to use my size 11 shoe as a phone so I could talk to y'all. Anybody agree with him on that? Okay, so y'all don't like my shoes, then I won't show my damn shoes no more. How about, see, can't get it right? See how you throw everything in the game? Now you got people telling me they don't want me to wear my shoes no more. Don't wear the shoes. Don't show the shoes. Okay, keep going. You want me to keep going, but y'all don't. Okay, so y'all agreeing with can't get it right? Thank you, Larry. I see you down there. I'll get to you, and I appreciate you, the only one that care to take me however you see me, because the rest of them don't like my shoes. But what can't get it right, dude? He want me to just hold a pencil just like this, and this is what I'm doing. But he might have already answered the question. We'll get to it. Anyway, can't get it right. Say this ain't normal. We can't hear the music. You can't hear the music. And I know. See, can't get it right. Why did you have to bring up the music? It wasn't even on my mind. But you're right. So you know what? Can't get it right. Basically, what you're saying is you be wanting me to, you like when you see, you be wanting me to cut up and act the damn fool. You know what? Can't get it right. I'm glad you appreciate me listening to my music. Even though you don't like my big shoes, you don't want the shoes, but you say the pencil better. Let me get down to the answers here. Is the shoes better or the pencil? Can't get it right. You can't win this. You just can't. You can't win this. Let me get down in the chat, because first of all, if I don't get down in the chat, I'm not going to hear the end of how late I am. But I'm staying on top of this today. Anyway, you know what, a mental health patient have not answered my question yet. I asked, do you remember when we were talking about the number 13? My goodness, y'all want me to get long-winded. I haven't seen my men I haven't seen y'all in like 5 days. And nobody acting like they care that I'm here. My goodness. What happened? Oh, I know what. Hold on. You know what? I forgot to show y'all what I had on. This one is really simple. You could go look. Matter of fact, y'all need to go look at my shorts and you can kind of see the illusion. You know, you probably can see what I actually had on, but I didn't have on. This shirt was actually up under the jacket, and I didn't have this on because I just threw this together. This go with a dress, I think. Well, it don't even go with a dress. I just made it up. So anyway, here you go. Very modest. Very, very just okay. It don't have to be, you know what? And we were just talking about it. It was a video. I know everybody done seen, especially Insatiable, about the young lady. She was kind of overweight and she was underdressed, and legs and thighs and all the hips and everything else was showing, and all of this right here and over there. And then one of the comments said, one of the guys made a comment and said, you don't have to dress any kind of way to be sassy and classy. And that's one thing that I've always known. You don't have to dress stank. All you have to do is walk in the room and dress you. But if dressing stank is how you walk in the room, then take your stank ass in the room with your dressing. Anyway, till I get to that answer, back to this regular scheduled program. And again, if there's anybody that's sitting out there in my parking lot, I definitely appreciate you driving up. I mean, because at this point, you might as well say that you're at a drive-through movie theater. And I guess I will be one day considered the actress in the movie. But you are welcome to fly in. I would say land. Even if you leave a comment, I will address you. And ladies, if you're out there, thank you. Make sure you subscribe. Anyway, and you're right, can't get it right. He said, oh my goodness, this ain't normal. I can't hear the music. I need a maid to say, can you play that? And when I say a maid, you know what? I wouldn't even do a person like that. I would really be referring to the damn radio. I wish I could snap my fingers and the radio just turn up and down, just like that. Anyways, because I know. Larry said her voice is the best music. Oh my goodness, Larry. You know what? Thank you so much, Larry. Boy, I definitely appreciate you feeling that way about me. It just makes me, okay, thank you, Larry. You're making me take this. You know, I really don't want to hold on to this pencil like this. You know why? Because Can't Get It Right is the one that's having me hold it like this. So I don't want to be holding it like this, Larry, and then speaking to you too, because then that'll be two of you. I mean, I don't want to do it like that, so I apologize. But yeah, because I ended up holding this pencil because you went to talk, but in the same breath, I'm holding it because Can't Get It Right said he wants to see me talking to the pencil. So I got to wait till I get to his comment in order to move this pencil. And then I didn't forget that I asked Jug a question 35. It had to be 2 hours ago. We've been on here 2 hours now. Anyway. Whew. I cannot deal with this sick one right here. 400. 400 circle media say, answer KG, please. Really? 400 circle media? You know what, 400 circle media? You're going to miss me when I'm gone. And I mean it. Oh, so wait a minute. So 400 circle media telling me he don't like the pencil. So we got a battle here with the pencil and the shoes. I don't know which one is what. Then we got Larry say, I watch your shorts. Yeah, I know you watch my shorts. You know what? And thank you so much, Larry. I called your name out. And you know what? I probably wasn't clear enough, but I did say Larry, because you do make sure you watch my shorts, and I appreciate you for that. Can't get it right, say Larry. No. See, this is why I'm laughing. I'm laughing because I never read your comments before I get to your comments, because I don't skip comments. So I started reading the comment right here, and it took me off my toes for a minute. Why? Because can't get it right. Yes, my blanket. But y'all know I always have this brown blanket. That's my furry blanket, and I just keep it on the back of my chair. But anyway, can't get it right, said Larry. Not today, homie. Yeah. Take the cape off. Can't get it right. Larry, not today, homie. Take the take the cape off, Power Ranger. Gone off. Power Ranger's gone off. Can't get it right. Why would you say that? Anyway, I'm not even going to thread that one. I'm going to leave that one where it's at. Can't get it right. Say, I'd rather see you with the pencil than your shoe. Okay, so can't get it right. Rather see me with the pencil than my shoe. And half of my shoes are only worn one time. So you know I can't get it right. I got to try to make a pack in my mind. When I get ready to talk with the shoe, I got to say, can't get it right. Do like this. And just listen. And just listen to the voice of it. And I will start considering that. Boom. Larry said, jealous will get you nowhere, KG. You seen what you heard, Dave. You seen what Larry said, just like that. 400 circle media say, KG, you the black. Oh, my. Oh, but come on now. Y'all play the game right. First of all, 400 circle media, I'm not that late. You and I both know it. KG can't get it right. Being that he did answer the question, he did say that I'd rather see you with the pencil than the shoe. Being that he made that statement tonight, I guess I won't show my shoes tonight. However, I will say that as of right now, he's the one while we're behind in the chat, even if it's only 3 minutes behind. I mean, one thing about 400 circle media, boy, he gonna let you know if you're behind on the chat. I don't give a damn if you are half to 30 seconds there. He go to sending them hundreds, something like that. And I'm like, okay, I hear you. We only 0.2 away from the answer. But anyway, let me put this down since I was already addressed with the answer. If I can't get it right, he explained that he just don't like the shoes. Then he said, I said I ain't like them. He said, I just like you better with the pencil. So he'd rather have me talking with this big old pencil to my mouth just like that. Okay, now I'm gonna put this down until I can't get it right again. Okay, now he the one even made me pull the pencil out. So if y'all want to say anything about the pencil, I mean, all y'all aboard. Talk to can't get it right. Yes, y'all know how my shirts go. See, you know what? When I tied this thing, I didn't even know how I was tying it. All I did was, however it stayed, it just stayed. I don't know if I like this one. Got to give me something. Look like a damn church. No, hell no. I ain't got no problem with churches now. So don't y'all come tell me she ain't there talking about the Lord. And she said that the Lord, no, she didn't. She ain't said a damn thing like that. All she said was that bowl looked like something from the church pilgrims. That's all she said. So don't go to throwing stuff out. And then the problem with it is they out there in the parking lot. And because they're in the parking lot, they hide. And this is when they leave their trash in my driveway. When y'all hear me say, ladies, peoples, men's, don't y'all leave y'all trash in my driveway? That's the type of stuff right there I be talking about. I heard her when she said, well, first of all, you heard it and you wasn't invited, girl. But don't worry about that. Because I'm looking for something that's just messy. Just, this ain't it. It's going to make me take it off, and I mean it. Because you know what? I told you I don't know what I did. I just did something that almost looked like anything. I don't even know what it was, but I just know one thing. Whatever it was, it struck my attention. And this right here ain't doing it. Okay? So I'm doing it in y'all face so y'all can see how I act when I can't get a look or something that I'm looking for. When it just ain't gave me no kind of nothing. Don't like it either. I'll come up with something. I got to come up with it, but I got to think about it. Then I probably got to untie it again. Then okay, I'm coming. Anyways, 400 circle me to talk about can't get it right is the blame. Larry gave all the smiley faces. Larry, you know what? You're starting to jump on the bandwagon now. Come on. Don't let these men influence you to be like them. Dirty. That's dirty because 400 circle media can't get it right. You to blame. Can't get it right. Oh my gosh, we almost behind. Can't get it right. See, don't Larry, don't join. Don't join, Larry, but you need to go ahead and like. 400 circle media said, that's KG, not that's KG, not us. Can't get it right. Say, Larry, no jealousy, homie. You the only one who won't queen. Oh my goodness. See how he hit you in the heat. See, come on. Don't say it like that. My goodness. Oh Lord Jesus, why would you say that? They can't get to Larry like that. See how that bad? That was bad. That was bad. But anyway, and I couldn't even go past that. Okay, where we at? Can't get it right. Made me move the screen and stuff like that. Okay. And then we leather the pencil. That's the jealousy. They go him with all his faces and can't get it right. Also said, I said the pencil because your shoe look like the first cell phone. No, it don't. What? I don't know what can't get right saying. Anyway, can't get it right. Say, I said the pencil because your shoe looked like the first cell phone ever made. So all my shoes, I told you he was saying it because my feet big. Because the first, I knew it. I said it right. He was saying it because my feet, but it's because my feet big. Is that right? Can't get it right. Were you saying that because my feet is big? Is that why you said that? I mean, really can't get it right. But you know what? Bigfoot joke. You know why I'm gonna take that Bigfoot joke? The reason why I honestly this time take that Bigfoot joke, I would probably take that Bigfoot joke because that just lets me know that I stand apart from other people. You know why? Because it is a lot of women out there with big feet though. Whether y'all believe it or not. And then I've noticed there's some big women out there that's not even my height and got big ass feet and they feet wide. I'm not kidding. I've seen some big foot, what y'all call them, shawties. I've seen Bigfoot women, really. I know someone that actually got a big foot like that, and she is only probably about 5'8". I will move on. Oh, listen, can't get it right. Told me to move on. In other words, he don't want to talk about no Bigfoot women. but can't get it right. I mean, say 400 circle media. How could you say that? And I'm a woman. I got a big foot. But okay, I'm gonna move on. You acting like I'm behind like that. I'm not that behind. I can see it. Anyways, I just can't get it. Larry say, no, I don't agree. 400 circle meter say, that's KG, not us. Oh, okay, thank you, Larry. He's talking about my shoes in lieu of the pencil. Can't get it right. Say, Larry, no jealousy, homie. We already moved past that. He said, I said the pencil because da. And then Larry said, KG, you're digging a hole you won't get out. What is this, a brawl? Wait a minute. Let me watch this brawl right here. Let me watch this brawl. Then can't get it right. Said, it's all love, Queen. You know I gotta keep the chat popping. We're not gonna have a choice but you to keep the chat popping. I mean, I don't even know why you reminded me of that. Why would you remind me that you keeping the chat popping And it might have been time for you to keep it popping so I could stop popping. Okay? So do you. You didn't say anything wrong. You don't have to tell me that. See, you know I can't get it right. You don't got to work on me like that. Just say what you got to say. You know how I do. Anyway, can't get it wrong. Larry said she was way too big for dressing like that. She was way too big for dressing like that. So Larry is talking about one of the videos that I did with the heavy set girl. I don't know what her name is, but she must be some sort of content creator or rapper or something. And she was a bit morbid, obese. And she had on the Daisy Duke shorts. She had on all the stomach and stuff out. She had everything out. Hey, Insatiable, I don't know what made my mind run on Insatiable just now. Insatiable, are you still in the house? I'm honestly, I don't know what I just happened to turn and my head went to Insatiable. So Insatiable, if you still in the house, then let me know down there in the chat that you still here. Anyways, so the girl was, I mean, for me, she was dressed a little bit too appropriately. I mean, I'm way older than her. I'm sure, I think she's in her 20s or about 30, something like that. And it wasn't becoming to me. But if she feel comfortable, because I only say that because you got a lot of big, morbid, obese people that continue to grow in weight because they so embarrassed to do something like that till they don't do it at all. And at least I can say she's not embarrassed to the point where she didn't do it at all. And she did it. So now she get out. So I got to commend her for having that type of self-courage. Anyway, because I wanted to know what Larry meant by digging yourself in a hole. And then Larry said she was way too, he didn't like the way she was dressed. Again, neither did I. Can't get it right. Say, Larry, ain't you here for Queen? Don't worry about what I'm texting. Salute at your door. Larry said, I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep going. I'm letting them know what I'm here for. I'm letting them know. Thank you, Larry. Thank you also, KG. KG, like, man, just let it go. 400 Circle Media say, yeah, you know, we going nowhere. That's right. Just like that. 400 Circle Media say KG 10 behind. Really? See, y'all always set me up. Because I honestly, like literally was doing good. Wasn't even thinking about being that far behind. And then 400, the problem with it is 400 Circle Media know that we're not that far behind. And he'll just still have to mention how many people we behind. And we doing good. It wasn't nothing but a quick live. And you see how 400 Circle Media doing? He got to make it clear how late I be. Anyway. Can't get it right. Say, Queen, I'm here for fun and entertainment. Let's turn this MF up one time for the Queen. Boom, 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 boom. I probably need to go turn the music up. You know what? Let me go turn the music up. You know what I should have did? I should have did my live from the other side like I did the other day. But I'm going to turn the music up. But the music that he got playing now, they better switch this because I wouldn't be able to do nothing with it. Hold on. I'm definitely going to turn this up. Hold on. I think that's it. Y'all know y'all can hear that music now. Can't get it right. It's the first time for everything. Now I feel like we could get started because you know what? It didn't dawn on me that I couldn't hear my music right. Toy did that. That's crazy. Kool-Aid. Sometimes it's like they don't know how to play the music the right way. But I'm not going to talk about that. Anyway, can't get it right. Thank you for those two yellow hearts. Thank you for those two red hearts. Thank you for those diamonds, those roses, those 100s. That's what I'm talking about when you get it right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Can't get it right. I definitely appreciate that. Can't get it right. Say can't get it right. Here to make the show exciting. 100, 100, 100s, just like that. Can't get it right. Also say you hit on the nail. You hit it on the nail. He said you hit it on the nail just like that. Thank you. Can't get it right. And he gave me all the smiley faces. Can't get it right. Also say I don't Larry in his feeling. I don't want Larry in his feelings, Queen. I think he mad at me. Ha 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 ha. And one thing I think I can believe about Larry, he don't give a damn. Larry, you could tell don't give a damn because guess what? Larry been running on gas since he landed. Larry don't care about none of that. Larry said, the hell with that. I said, thank you. Larry, I already know. Larry said, I got my forks right there and I'm not turning into a spoon. I see you down there. Can't get it right. He trying to tell me something. I'll be down there in a minute to see what you just said. Whew. Larry said, Kate, banking it up. LOL. Can't get it right. Say Queen about to break the record for catching up in the can't get it right. Do you have to honestly point out all the flaws? Do you have to come in and point out all the flaws like this? Do you honestly got the point? And then you didn't even point out the flaw that we only been on the chat 57 minutes. Just like that. We only been here 57 minutes. Did you not pay attention to that again? It's been early. You know, if I come later. Anyway. And you know what? You know I can't get it right? Because, man, you've been interacting a whole lot tonight. I wonder why. What you trying to tell me can't get it right? I should have told can't get it right to call me. Because if you notice, can't get it right. Look who's doing all the talking right now. Can't get it right. I'm telling you, this man have a lot to say. The phone number in the chat. All he had to do was call. I don't understand why it's can't get it right. Must we got something to talk about? You know, he was supposed to do the live with 400 Circle Media. 400 Circle Media wasn't feeling well. And if you notice, he doing a lot of talking right now. Anyway, and that radio done got loud as hell. I say, that ain't our sexy mode right there, is it? Because that thing's so loud. Hold on. You know what? I got a feeling this is the first time I ever had to keep getting up to turn the music down. I don't know why this music done got so loud. Like I'm supposed to show y'all my silhouette or something. These men don't need to see my silhouette. I mean, can't get it right. Already made it clear. He said, Larry. He said, nobody else don't want Queen. He said, you the only one want Queen. So I don't know why nothing keep telling me to get up. Hold on. Their radio is loud. And the music ain't even good. Should we answer this call, boys? Let's see who calling us. Hold on. 62 Queen.
Hey, Queen, it's 400 Circle Media.
Yes, 400 Circle Media. You had to be the one to break the ice for the second day in a row.
Yeah.
Yes, 400.
KG, please call.
Huh?
KG, we swear the comments behind. Please call in.
Really, 400 Circle Media. Did you just call me just so you could tell? Can't get it right to call because we 12 comments behind.
KG, please call in.
400 Circle Media. Did you really just do that?
Yeah. Somebody got to make the first move.
Okay. Can't get it right.
Okay.
Did you hear this? Can't get it right. Now the ball is in his court now. He listening.
Call in.
Okay. Well, you already told him, so it's on him now, right?
Okay. So we probably like 16 behind now. Let's go.
Bye. Now, come on, y'all. Do y'all listen? Do y'all really think that was right just now? Do you think that was right? That Can't Get It Right had to call me to tell me that we that many. I can't win for lose. This man literally called me to tell me to keep moving because we 12 comments behind. Anyway. And then Can't Get It Right said we about to break a record with being caught up in the chat. Larry said, Larry said he don't get mad. And then Larry also said, I'm having fun. And I bet you Larry do be having fun. Larry said, Larry said, I done found me something to do. I done found me a little group, a little session, a little live lounge time where I could just literally just chill and just honestly be okay. Now I swear to God, y'all can't tell me that radio is not too loud. Y'all be trying to get me to dance to the whole songs, and y'all know I like music. Okay. My goodness. Okay, okay. Let me get caught up in the chat. Y'all know how I get with the music. Listen, Blame can't get it right tonight. Thank you. Thank you, Larry. Larry said that's all in love. Thank you. Larry letting me know it's all in love. Larry letting me know he loved what I just did. And you know what? Thank you.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah. Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams into modestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable. Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I gotta make it, I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages. A vacant, modern kingdom for the taking. Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
Thunder. can't can't get it right. And see, this is what I say to people. Now you know what? I could take and I can dissect this whole thing that can't get it right said. Would y'all like me to dissect this whole message that can't get it right said, and how can't get it right even hit below the belt with me, and he probably didn't even realize it? Do y'all want me to tell y'all how I could dissect this one little message? Send me a heart or 100. Send me anything. If not, I'll keep going. Okay, y'all want me to keep going? Then I'm gonna keep going, because I was gonna dissect what can't get it right said. Oh, what do I see? Y'all see what Larry said? Larry said, no, Queen. He said, go ahead. Larry said, go ahead. He said, do what you got to do. So what I'm going to do while I'm trying to do this damn top thing, because for some reason I cannot get what I'm looking for, Larry said to go ahead and dissect it if I want to dissect it. So with me dissecting this, it starts off like, can't get it right made the statement. He said, why me and Larry the only people texting in the chat? And it's 5 people watching. I'm getting tired of texting. My fingers starting to hurt. So what can't get it right did? So you should be happy, Larry, because he really He really, honestly, he didn't throw any shade at you. Because people that don't know what happened in the chat, all they could see is, ooh, this what they see. All they could see is, ooh, whoever that is, she only got 5 people in the chat. So whatever they got going on, ain't nothing going on in that chat, because you don't see that man right there message that he texted that, and he said that. He said, why me and Larry, me and you the only 2 people in the chat, and we the only ones texting because ain't nobody else here, and it's only 5 people watching. I mean, come on, man. You and my fingers starting to hurt. And my fingers starting to hurt. See, Larry, none of that was geared at you. All of that was geared at me. And you know I can't get it right. I'm so glad you said that. The reason why I'm glad you said that is because it's chats like this. It's chats like this that really makes me sit back, and it's like challenging to me. The reason why it's challenging to me, because like right now, my time is 1 hour. It's 1 hour and 11 minutes that we've been on this video. I want to see if I could take a picture of it. And I might be able to take a picture of it. Wait. Got it. It's 1 hour and 11 minutes. And it's so interesting that you said something like that, because what stuff like that do, stuff like that motivates me, especially when I know that I'm on to something. It motivates me so much to make me say, you better keep going. You better keep going, because I know I can't wait until I can sit back like this. And I'm going through my videos, which I really don't go through these videos. I just, however I was, is how I was, because this one I'm all natural. Ain't nothing for me to edit. I can't edit. Ain't trying to edit. Don't want to edit. You see what you said, then you got out. Anyway, I'll sit back and I'll see stuff like this, because I can see to where it might be like 4 or 5 people in the chat right now, but I could see like 400 Circle Media said, I know you're telling me to go. I'm about to go. 400 Circle Media said, Queen, we so and so minutes behind on the chat. And I said, well, 400. I said, you talking about stuff now. What you going to do when we get bigger? He said, yeah, it's going to be about 500 people in the chat. And then I say, exactly. I said, what's wrong with it? I say, I'm going to address every single one of them. He say, and we know that. So my point is, I'm glad that you said that, can't get it right, because it seemed like it's so small right now. But I wonder what we're going to be doing when we look back in this chat and we see how the chat grows so much, until you're going to look back at that same message and say, damn, I don't know if I seen that coming. Thank you, 400 Circle Media. Thank you, can't get it right. Definitely appreciate you. Kool-Aid, not a sponsor yet. 400 Circle Media say, all love, kings and queens. We about knowledge and power, and knowledge and power. If you don't have it, you actually don't have anything. So that's exactly what we're about. Larry said, laughing out loud. He got all his little emojis and stuff there. We see you, Larry. 400 Circle Media say, KG, call, please, so we can move down. Can't get it right. Say, Queen, you said I talk too much, so that's what I'm doing with my fingers. That's you damn right. If that's what you want to do, you want to talk too much with your fingers, you can talk to your fingers. If you want to call, you can call. It's totally up to you. And when y'all get ready to start calling at some point or another and you can't get through to me because somebody else on the line too, don't go to getting mad at me, because I'm going to say, y'all remember when y'all used to have the floor? And the only one that'll call me and bother me and be a nuisance is 400 Circle Media, because he used to have to keep things moving. And then Larry came back through, and thank you, can't get it right. I know it's all in jokes and love. Larry came back through and said, damn, them some nice curves. Oh, okay. Thank you, Larry. I definitely appreciate you for that, and those nice curves. Thank you, Larry. Larry always managed to come back with something sweet. He throw a punch at somebody, punch him real quick and hit him, then come back, and then he'll back it up with something like this, and then he'll go to sending them hearts out. I say, Larry said, I'm going to stomp that ground. I came through here dusting for a reason, but the dust will settle soon. That's what Larry said. Can't get it right. Say 400. No. And I mean, no queen gonna make me miss work in the AM. Okay, I'm not gonna make you miss work. Can't get it right. Say, can't get it right. Say, I'm not gonna call her. Can't get it right. Say, no. I'm not calling her. He said, I'm not calling her. I don't want to talk on the phone with her. She ain't gonna get me on the phone and go to talking all night long and dot. And you know I can't get it right. Thank you. Thank you for the hearts. I'm wondering if these hearts coming from good old Larry Bob. And if they are, thank you. And if they are still, thank you. Definitely appreciate you. And I'll be down there in the chat in a minute. Anyway, and no, can't get it right. Because if you call me on the phone, you only got about 15 minutes on the call with me. Anyway, Larry said, not Larry, can't get it right. He didn't want to miss work. Larry said, KG. KG called out. He calling out. In other words, he can't make this call to me. Can't get it right. Say that was 400 that called you, not me. I realized that. Can't get it right. Also say Larry want to climb the tree. Larry want to climb the tallest tree in America, and that's you. Oh my goodness, can't get it right. Did you say all of that? Can't get it right. Say Queen listening to music off her 1999 MP3 player. And guess what? Can't get it right. You would not believe. I don't even know what that is. And I didn't know how to work none of that either. I used to always have to have people to fix stuff like that for me. And I like them to do it all the way to where it's supposed to be done. And then let me take control of it then. I hate putting, I'm a methodical person, but when it comes to like putting certain things together, it's like, no, that's not what I do. Anyway, y'all don't like doing stuff like that. I hate it. Also, let me see. Can't get it right. Talking about climbing up a tree. Can't get it right. Say steady laughing because of a 1999 MP3 player. I do need to get some. I told y'all I need that other radio. When I get back right, I'm gonna get it because it's that radio that probably got a different speaker or something on it, and I could just hit the button and it'll go up and down. I seen somebody with one of those, so I think I'm gonna get that. 400 circuit meters, the MP3 player, crazy 1998 vibe. Is that a bad thing? 400 circuit media. So if I had, thank you for the like up there, whoever that was. I definitely appreciate you for everything that you do. Anyway, but whoever you are, you can come in and land. All I do is say hello. Anyway, is that a bad thing? 400 circuit media to have a 1998 MP3 player? Well, you're right. That might be bad because I mean, I wouldn't even know how to function off of those. I wouldn't dare. And then can't get it right. Say everybody Queen listening to, if they ain't died, they are in a nursery. Oh my goodness. Well, oh, was it the music? Oh my good. Can't get it right. I bet you this is 400 circle media. Hold on. Hello.
Hey, Queen.
I told y'all. Yes. 400. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I would put it in the chat, but we won't get to it.
Okay.
Until later on tonight.
What? We'll get what
But
you.
yeah, that's a good vibe back in 1998. But I just want to call and tell you that.
Wait, this got to be a joke. Did you call me to tell me about the 400 circle media? Did you call me just now to tell me about the MP3 player from 1998 and it's a good vibe because you didn't want to leave it in the chat because you felt like we weren't gonna never get to the message? Right. Did you really call?
Salute to the chat. Salute to the chat. Salute to your page.
No. And you know what? We're gonna have a problem, but you know, I can't wait till you and can't get it right. I can't wait for y'all to do y'all live. But you know what? Yeah. Okay. So 400 Circle Media had to call me and tell me that the 1998 MP3 player was good vibes. And he had to call me because he said if he put it in the chat, we wasn't going to never get to it. So he skipped it. In other words, he skipped the line just now. Now he gonna have everybody trying to skip the line. Okay, see, here's the thing for 100 Circle Media. Now you're gonna start something else. I'm telling you, what are you gonna do when all these things change? And then you're gonna say, Queen, I need that other number now. Because I can't even get through
We're trying
your
to start a movement, right?
huh?
We're trying to start a movement, right?
It ain't gonna you think it's not gonna happen?
No, it's gonna happen.
Oh, okay. Hey,
I'm just taking it along.
I see that. I could see that movement. I see exactly what you just did. That's why I made sure I answered the phone, didn't I? Now, listen, 400 Circle Media. Right now, you're saying that we might be run behind in the chat, but will you own and tell the truth that right now we might be a little bit of tap behind because you called me?
Yeah. 17 behind.
Bye. 400 Circle Media, please only call me if it's important and imperative, because you're making me not talk to my other men. 400 Circle Media. And can I go now? Because I'll let everybody know. Thanks to you, now I'm almost behind in the chat, and I might have to put the sunglasses on. Did you survive? No, don't believe me. Did he just say, "Oh God"? Did this man just say, "Oh God" to me? Okay, let me get caught up in this chat. Okay, so listen, y'all don't have a choice but to blame. Can't get it right, and now you can take a lot of that blame. Now shift it over a little bit to 400 Circle Media, because I was doing what I was supposed to do, going through the chat, and he called. Don't blame me. Let me get back to it right now. I'm coming down there to you, right down there. Anyway, whew, can't get it right. Say, Queen, I'm not worried about Larry. I don't. Wait a minute. 400 Circle Media. I'm not 400 Circle Media. Can't get it right. Said, I'm not worried, Queen. I'm not worried about Larry. I don't fight people in the wheelchair. See, this is the problem. Y'all gonna always have us caught up in the middle of some stuff. This honestly isn't funny to hear how y'all going back and forth. So Larry, he just said you could throw all the punches and the uppercuts you want to throw. He said, but them granddaddy and grandma uppercuts, he said it don't cut it over here because he would not fight you back. And you know I can't get it right. I definitely appreciate you for that. 400 Circle Media said, please, no KG. Can't call, please. Can't get it right. 400 Circle Media said, no. Damn it, I'm not calling the Queen tonight. I'm not doing it. He said, I can't wait. I'll do my live with you, and that's the end of it. Larry said, KG, that was funny. You better be careful. You'll fall out of yours. Oh, my goodness. So he already seen you in the wheelchair, and now you just paying attention that he got one. Can't get it. I know it's absolutely funny. Can't get it right. Say, Larry, I already did. He already fell out his wheelchair. Can't get it right. Say, Queen, 400 got this 5 right. We missing 2. Huh. Baby, can you help me? That's Future. The reason why I'm jamming to that song, because Can't Get It Right throughout a 400. He said, Queen, 400 got the 5 right. We missing 2, 0, 0. So when I look at that number, can't get it right, because the other day can't get it right. When I told you about them 13s didn't stop hitting. That's why I was asking for mental health, but I wanted Jug to answer me, because if Jug remember, I threw the 13 out there the other day. I said 13 is a hot number, because then you told me 16. And guess what? Those 13s been jumping in play 5 and pick 5. It came 13013. Cash 3, it came 0, 2, 3. No, I'm not 0, 2, 3. It came 0, 1, 3, and 3. I'm telling you, I feel like he gonna come in 4 because it done came in 5. It came in 3. 4 is the next middleman, and I believe he gonna come. But you said 405 right, we missing 2. So when I look at 5 right, we missing 2. I kind of see 2,500, but I also kind of see I kind of see 0, 0, 2, 2, 5. Because I see 5 and then 2. When you put that number 2 there, that could be the number 2 and then 0, 0. So you got 2 zeros, 2, 5. So I could kind of see that number. Only because Can't Get It Right been giving me a hard time all night long. And he done threw shade so many times, he might have just threw us that damn number. So I'll play 4 and 5. I'll play 2,500 for like the next 3 or 4 days. And then 0, 0, 2, 2, 5, I'll play that too. Anyway, so we just gave the numbers for tonight. Maybe one more might come to my head in the next probably 15 minutes. I'll let you boys go because I know y'all tired of me by now. Y'all always tired of me. Maybe I got to come on here and start talking business. Just joking. Anyway, Larry gave him a laugh out loud when he said he fell out the wheelchair. Can't Get It Right. That's when he mentioned about the 400. I don't know if I feel the 400 being in that number. 4 Circuit Media say KG facts. Can't Get It Right say Larry, you would have a shot if you had a membership, boy. Larry said, you think? Can't Get It Right say Larry, do it and find out. That's why she Can't Get It Right in her mouth. Plus, she my big sis. Nothing but love, nothing but a big sister, just like that. And then Can't Get It Right got all his laughing emojis. He got his 100, he got his rose, his heart, his other heart. Thank you for red heart too. Thank you for that yellow gold heart, and thank you for all those diamonds. Definitely appreciate you. And you gave me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 diamonds and 2 hearts. They go to 25 again. Who is this? The Real Talk Single Fathers. What up, everybody? In the kitchen, about to make these real. Ooh, my goodness! You about to make tacos? The Real. My goodness, what are you putting in them tacos? I promise you, I like tacos. I like you know what I think my best taco is? I honestly learned to like those grilled shrimp tacos. But you know what? The Real, you might not like them, but I like them. So if I had the Real, if I had a taco, I probably would do it. I would like 1 and 1. I would do 1 in the soft shell, and then I would do the next one in the crunchy shell. Yeah, but I might eat the crunchy shell first. And yes, The Real, don't ask me what's around my neck. I just threw it like this, and I know you saying, what the hell? I said that too, and I looked at it. I said, well, we're going to have to do now because it ain't been in my way. So, yes, you see it thrown across me. Everybody out there in my parking lot, I want to tell you thank you, welcome, and come on in at some point in some time. You can always drive up to my drive-through theater, but you can also step in and land. Anyway, The Real, I would definitely like a grilled shrimp taco. I want that grilled shrimp taco to just have a tap of spice. Don't go too far. I want lettuce. I want tomatoes. I want just a little bit of onions. I also probably will want, for me, I will also want guacamole. And for me, I'm gonna tell you about the tacos while I'm jamming. And then for me, I want some guacamole. And I might want a little bit of sour cream. And on that sour cream, I might want some salsa. And you know what? For me, I'm going to be honest, I would probably want some sweet, like some sweet red wine. And the other one that I would take, if it wasn't sweet red wine with that, it would be like a clear like a Moscato Italian sweet wine. I wish y'all had my radio station. But yes, the real, how you doing? How's everything going with you? How those babies doing? Glad you was able to stop in and land for a little while. I know you get busy, especially as a single father. So I want you to tell me about them tacos, because I would have went to your house for a taco. Can't get it right. Say single father salute, just like that. The real father said salute. Larry said yum tacos. The real said I like to shop at the Mexican grocery stores in my area. Okay, interesting. That, you know what? And to be honest with you, doing stuff like that, believe it or not, those are sporadic things that I do, period. Like, when I'm not sporadic, I'm gonna say those are things that I like to do, but the surroundings that I was with really don't do stuff like that. But it was always things that I like to do, so I always did stuff like that, like by myself. But anybody else, it wouldn't be interesting to them. So it's interesting that you decided to go to the Mexican store and shop and get certain things from there. That's interesting. Can't get it right. Say single father. If you trying to get at Queen to get that membership and the best man win, just like, you know what? Can't get it right. You should have reminded that of Larry too. But can't get it right. What in the hell? He said single fathers. If you trying to get at Queen to get that membership and that best man win, right there. You see that? I don't know why I can't get it right. I happen to be on the road tonight. I'll get him. I'm gonna get him. Think you can't get it right. He said, nope, go do what you got to do. Larry said, love Mexican food. The real said, nah, oh, nah, brother. I know I'm last in the line for a membership. Wait a minute, I must be lost. I want to know what y'all mean by a membership and what you mean by you last in the line. You have to speak a little bit clearer than that. Now, you know what the real, I don't know if you paid attention or not, but I definitely want to know what you mean by no. Oh no, brother. I know I'm definitely the last one in the line for a membership. So you know what the real, I want you to elaborate on that for me. If you want to elaborate on that, I mean, you could type it in, or if you look in the description, you'll see that there's a hotline. Right now, the line is not, nobody's calling. For now, nobody is calling. Don't be fooled. So if you want to talk to me, you want to tell me, you can call me, or I want you to know, what do you mean by that? What do you mean you the last in the line for that membership? Because Can't Get It Right started it, but you answered it. So I want to know what that answer was relating to. Anyway, Can't Get It Right also says single fathers, it's only you and Larry that want Queen. Shoot for your shot. Best man win. Knowing Queen, she's gonna kick both of y'all asses. Wait. You tarnishing me. You ain't helping my big ass. What in the hell going on? Wait. First of all, and Can't Get It Right. You're not helping me. You're hurting me. And then you're going to say, I'm going to kick their butt. Didn't I just tell you I don't like violence? See that? And you know what? And you know one thing about it, I'm going to be honest with you. And this didn't offend me that you said this, but one thing that I always noticed, like with me, I always noticed that, not just with me, and I know a lot of tall people feel like this, and heavyset people, anytime someone will have something to say about me, one of the first things they would say, well, I wouldn't mess with her because I know she'll kick your butt. And it's like, I get what you're saying in one sense, especially if you all the way down there and we are up there. I understand what you're saying, but in the same breath, I don't think people understand even saying things like that. It doesn't offend me, but it used to, but it doesn't offend me, never like that. It's just the fact that people wouldn't think when they say stuff like that. But some people wouldn't understand in our tall people world, in a sense, to say stuff like that. It's like, no, man, get to know me. Like, I'm not just that person. Just because I'm a bigger person, that don't mean I'm the type of person that like to fight or the type of person that like to hurt people. Because once y'all learn more about me, I don't even like gruesome stuff. I don't even like to talk about it. Honestly, I don't watch boxing. I don't watch boxing. I don't watch anything where you fighting, any kind of scary movies. It's out. So it's like, okay, no, I'm not gonna kick your butt. You'll see people way smaller than me fighting before me. Us big tall people like that, we ain't with that. Just don't cross those waters. Thank you. And you know what, can get it right? It was a girl that came in my chat one day last week. It might have been early. Yeah, I think it was last week. It was a girl that came in my chat, and you know what she said? She was the first rude woman that decided to come on my platform and land. But she wasn't the, yeah, she was the first. Also made a comment. She was like, you know, I just came in, even and only, I just came in because I see you only have 5 people watching. And I decided to come in. In other words, I see you ain't got nobody watching you, so I decided to come in. And by the way, my Jamaican man loves my macaroni and cheese. And it was so weird that you came in and gave the next number. You gave the next 5. So I'm wondering if 2 of my numbers I probably need to play as 5. And you know what? And I might do. You know why? Because I got 5 likes that I could see. I don't know what I'm looking at up there, but I see 5 likes. So you gave a 5, she gave a 5, and I see 5 likes up there. So I might play 555 straight. Anyway, Larry said, my blue eyes will melt my queen down. You know what, Larry? I appreciate that response. I definitely appreciate that. I appreciate it. I appreciate the green, lime green, the black hearts, the white, and the red. I like how that's color coordinated as well. Thank you, Larry. I appreciate that. Can't get it right. Say blue eyes. Larry, you the dip. Oh my goodness. Can't get it right. Did you just say that? Stop. The Real Talk said queso, fresca, cheese, cilantro, onions, and all the fixings. Nah, we don't do crunchy tacos in Texas. Only corn or flour tortilla. I don't really do crunchy either. To be honest with you, if I'm trying to acquire a certain taste, to have the eat what I want and then mix a different little taste in there is what I like. And yes, here we also do the corn where they put all the mayo and the lemon pepper and all that stuff in. We do that too. It's pretty good. I just tell them, please don't put so much damn cheese in there. What you trying to clog me up? I'm already tall. I mean, they'll put so much damn cheese in there. I'm like, oh my goodness, they got so much cheese. I'm not going to be able to wear earrings. It's horrible. It can get bad with that cheese, that Parmesan cheese. They be shaking that stuff up. I'm like, nah, you ain't going to treat me like the black people. Anyway, and you know what? I didn't realize, I don't know if I remember that you said you were from Texas. I don't think we talked about that, but if we did, I apologize for forgetting. But it's a restaurant. Maybe we did talk, because I was telling you the restaurant that I like is Papado. And whenever I ever get to go back to Texas, I have to make sure I go to Papado's. I can't wait. I think I'm gonna go over there just to say I went to Papado again, because next time I go, y'all hear me talking about Papado all the time. So this time I'm gonna go to Papado's and I'm gonna get me some give me my grilled broccoli and get me everything I want from there. I'll go there and be there the whole. I'm gonna probably, if I do come there, I'll come and fly in for like 2 days and zip my way on out. I might try to get some like speaking engagements or something over there. If y'all know any speaking engagements, let me know. I want to check them out, see what they're talking about. Anyway, especially have something ladies' night, men's night. They're looking for somebody to come and speak or something like that. Y'all tell me about it. Anyway. Single father, can't get it right, says single father. You in Dallas, right? He said single. The Real said I got Mexican sour cream. You know what? I've never had Mexican sour creamer. Oh, I've never had that before. Now you know what? I was about to tell you, I would definitely like to try that. That sounds good. But you know what I would do if I do put cheese on my shrimp taco? It would be extra sharp. I like extra sharp. So I'll drizzle just a little bit of extra sharp on there just to give it a different little twang taste. Ooh. And believe it or not, I will probably be able to eat two of those tacos and maybe a glass of wine or half a glass of wine I could have because I love that. I want to try that Mexican sour cream. Larry said, "Yeah, I learned to make the real deal Mexican from my ex. Net mom shared her family sauce recipe. Damn, that it was good." And you know what, Larry? That's good you remember that. I was going, you know what? I was going to comment on that comment. Then I said, no, I better not comment on that comment. So I'm going to leave that comment right there where it said. I'm not going to comment on that comment right there. I'm going to leave that comment right there where it's at because it's a comment. Because it's a whole lot of people in that comment. I'm like, why did I just get a text with a whole lot of people? But it's okay. It's a whole lot of people. But that's a good thing. The real say yes, sir. Dallas, Fort Worth, Texas, all day. Oh, you know what I do? I love when a man come through somewhere. He be bold like that. And he say right there, palm. I didn't hear. You know what? But I didn't see where the real talk answer my question yet. So it must be down in the chat down there because I wanted him to answer my question. What he mean by he in the back of the something 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 another. For circle media say, Queen, love, love, love. You not see to the end, but one love over. Thank you for her circle media. And I always definitely like all your emojis. Because I definitely like that one where you hit him like a exclamation point and then he leaned to the side over there. I like that. I do. Can't get it right. Say single fathers. Okay, I'm in Fort Worth. Hey, y'all got to see what y'all gonna do together. And one thing about it, the real single fathers can't get it right. Have a lot to talk about. I mean, I gave him an open door to talk about some of it tonight. He didn't want to come to me, but he gonna go. He will be speaking with 400 Circle Media, and he's gonna do a live. Been through a lot. So the real talk says, I'm a newcomer to your channel. So it's like being the new guy on the job. Never, never. That's so far from the truth here on this channel until don't think like that. That's why I do the chat the way I do it. I could be like a lot of channels, the real. I could be like a whole lot of channels where they don't read your comments till a week later. You know, it's only certain comments stick out. See, with me, that's not what my men only live is for. My men only live is for me to acknowledge every man that walk in the room and for me to acknowledge you every time you walk in the room and also remember you when you come back. So don't feel like that. All I want you to do is whenever you know the queen is gone live, just get comfortable and just come and be who you are. If you said something, you said it. Damn it, now what? You know how to say it within respect. That's what it is. So don't look at it like that. I know he like, please stop blowing your breath in my face, queen. I know you the queen and all, but girl. And one thing about it, the real, I tell anybody, I do not like my breath bad. And I'm not joking. Now, so far, boys, I think I did kind of like this one right here. So far, this one is doing a little bit of justice. This, that lip gloss. And what I'm noticing, you really don't have to put much on. And yes, the real, I be real. And my men don't mind. They know we have moments where I just be jamming. That's that DD. That's that Queen D. How is she gonna say that's that Ray Ray? That wasn't no damn Ray Ray. That was Queen. Anyways, let me give it to this chat before I start seeing hundreds come all through the damn screen and phone calls and stuff like that. Anyways, I'm moving. You see me? I'm moving. Thank you, 400 Circle Media. I was actually giving you all the props and so forth and so on for those hearts and stuff that you gave me. They were so tantalizing. You made me open up to the men and let the real know. Anyways, and thank you to Real for actually flying in and landing and spending a little time with us tonight and letting us know that you're making tacos. And when you said that you're making tacos, you know what the real. Now, every time you come in, I'm gonna say you made tacos. You're gonna say no, Queen. Because I promise you, now you're gonna want me to have. Now I think I want some shrimp, the damn tacos because of you. Anyways. The can't get it right. Say single father. Okay, this is where I'm at. Never went to. This is my first time to your channel. He's the new guy on the block. We've already talked about that. And then the real also said, okay, can't get it right. I'm actually in Grand Prairie, so he's correcting where he's at. He can't. Let's talk. Also said you right down the road from me. He letting you know y'all never know what y'all can do together. 400 Circle Media say KG. I just watched my grandkids go to the prom. All love, Queen. Thank you so much, 400 Circle Media, and thank you for the heart, the face, the other heart with the little sparklies in it. Thank you for my heart with that exclamation point in. The other one is to the side. Can't get it right. No, I like little emojis like that. Thank you. I definitely appreciate that. Can't get it right. Say single fathers. Okay, I'm from Fort Worth, but I live in Keller, Texas, far from the hood. See, I had to clarify that. Why both of y'all keep clarifying these areas? Why y'all ain't said it the first time? Y'all know I had something to say about it. I didn't say it. Y'all said it. That's all I'm saying. The real said Keller ain't that far, bro. That's a nice area out there. And he gave it to you just like that. Can't get it right. Say, Queen, how's your grandbaby and your daughter been? You know what? Can't get it right. Thank you so much. I definitely appreciate you asking that. So the little girl, so my daughter Toy, she's okay. But the little baby, she's my god baby. And I had her since she was 7 weeks, and her mom got her last week. You know, that's why I haven't been really talking about her and stuff. I'm just kind of ready for her to come back home. So I haven't been talking about her. I didn't even post any videos or anything of her because I know she's ready to come home. But she feel she got to go and visit her mom and dad. But I'm ready for her to come home now. She left I dropped her off to school last Tuesday. So she was gone a week now, a week and 1 day. Anyway, and you know I can't get it right. Thank you for asking me that. I definitely appreciate you asking that. The real said, hey, Queen, you come out here, you're going to gain a few pounds, more cushion for the you know what. Listen, that's exactly what I was saying. Because it was a couple of places I was like, ooh, I want to try that place right there too. But the only one that I really got hooked on, I got hooked on Papado. It was like two of them I went to, and they were like, they were very, very good. Then I went to maybe one, and then I went to the one in Georgia. I'm like, y'all can't do what y'all supposed to do. This is not for y'all. These are the ingredients that's supposed to be mint. See, I'm telling y'all, stay right down there, Samuel. I'll be there. Hold on. Hello?
Hey, Queen, the 400 Circle Media.
Hey, see? Hey, 400 Circle Media.
Hey, shout out to the chat. Hit the like, subscribe.
See? Thank you, 400 Circle. Huh?
I was being funny when I said I watched my grandkids graduate.
Listen, you got to believe that I looked at that and it kind of went over my head. And I promise you, because of the person I am, you must know I was going to come back to that. Because I was saying, as soon as I said it, I say, now 400 Circle Media say he's 44 years old, want to go to bed before 8, p.m. I mean, minus 2 more hours before that. and he gonna tell me about grandkids, and I know his daughter only X amount of years old, and she 5'9", and come on now,
She 5'10".
5'10". Okay, see, I got it almost right. I was almost there. Okay, you know what?
Okay.
400 circle media, I got it. Thank you for calling our hotline. That's only for our men. But you know what? You own it. You here too. Thank you, 400 circle media. But you're not rushing me along, right? You're just making sure there are some clarifications. You skipping the line again, in other words.
Yes, I have to.
Bye, 400 circle media. I can't talk to you anymore. Bye. I just have to hang up on this one. Bye. Listen, I think of all the people to talk to on the phone, 400 circle media, I promise you, is going to be the worst one. He going to be the one I can almost tell you where every time he try to call in, he's so calm and laid back. I'm going to have to, and then he said things that's like, did you just say that? I said, so you just had to skip the line. He was like, yes. I just had to click. There's no sense of staying on the phone with him. No way. And listen, Can't Get It Right didn't call yet, but he talking junk. Wait till he start calling. When Can't Get It Right start calling, it's going to take it to a whole nother level. You know why? Because he going to realize he got another way to get to me and talk. And he going to want to tell everything in one whop. And I'm going to say, Can't Get It Right, it's somebody else's turn. Yeah, but they could wait. Can't Get It Right, it's somebody else's turn. See, he's acting cute tonight, acting like he had to go to work. But it's okay. Gotcha, Can't Get It Right. Thank you, 400 Circle Media. I'm just so glad right now a team of no one is not here yet. Because when that character comes, it's something else. Whew, anyway, 400 Circle Media say, I'm 44, Queen. I was being, now he got to tell me how old he was. He already know. I know this. I mean, anytime, look back in the chat. You might get one chat, maybe two, where 400, nah, I'm pushing two. Where 400 Circle Media didn't have to make it clear that he 44 years old and he old. He must have forgot I pay attention to everything. But anywho, let me go back up to him. I agree with you, the real. He said, if I come over to Georgia, not to Georgia, to Texas, I'm going to put on some pounds. I agree. I'm going to want to try some foods here and there. I know I am. And I got to make sure I don't keep going back to Papado, because sometimes you go to Papado and I get like one of those rolls. And then one day I'm going to say, no, I think I could get 2 rolls. And then you start sitting there piling up that food. But the food that I like is really clean food, though, the real. It's really clean because I like grilled shrimp. I like lobster. I like scallops. I like sea scallops. I like colossal size shrimps. I like 2 of them. Like for me, for a fulfilling plate, honestly, would be like 2, 3 colossal shrimps, maybe a scallop or 2. I really like zucchini, asparagus. Even with a meal like that, I would do broccoli and beets. I'm telling you, I'm weird, but I cook, but I really cook. Anyway, let me get back over here for somebody go to ringing my phone. Okay. I'm telling you, y'all take me so far out of my character where y'all make me tell y'all stuff. Okay. I'll put on some pounds. I know I will. Then Larry said, business calls, take care, and be blessed, y'all. Good night, Larry. Thank you so much for flying in, joining, and then kicking your dirt up. We definitely appreciate you stopping in. Larry, if you're still there, because I know you'll be back, would you please make sure you hit that like button on your way out, or you should have hit it when you came in, big boy. And I told y'all, listen, look at that. Listen, did y'all hear me tell Larry? Larry's not about to leave me just yet. I don't give a damn if Larry turned the volume down, and he better. Larry turned that. Okay, thank you. I knew it. See, I'm telling you, I can read this man. I don't know, Larry. Listen, I knew Larry wasn't going anywhere. Larry might turn that damn volume down. Larry said, no, not this time, baby. Not this time, baby. Yes, yes. Y'all see how I put those earrings together tonight? I'm telling you, that song, when I tell you that song came on just in time talking about broken, you know why? Because a lot of people won't admit it when they really was broken. Some people ain't gonna admit that they was really, really broken and they need to be put back together. And I know I'm off the subject, but I'm gonna say it anyway, because y'all know how I get. Some people don't admit when they broken. And one thing that I have found, until you admit that you're broken, but you understand why you broken, you gonna stay broken. I'm telling you, because I went through that. I was so broken and didn't understand how broke I really was. I'm talking about I was broke on every level of the word broke. And I'm not gonna get emotional because I ain't broken like that no more. And I meant every bit of it. And there's gonna be people that don't understand this creativity of work that sits right into Mualata, and that's on them. Twin, where have I been? Like I know me. I like that song. Okay, I like that song. And you know what? And it was talking about broken. Who calling me now? It was talking about broken, and I wanted to. This is healing. Y'all better figure out the problem. Let's see who calling. Hold on. 6-2 Queen.
How you doing, Queen?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. This is Real Talk Single Fathers.
Hi. How you doing?
Good, good. I'm sitting.
Okay. You know what? I'm on the line with Real Talk Single Fathers. So, Real Talk, can I ask you a question? Are you finished with those tacos yet? Did you finish those tacos?
I'm cooking them now. I'm washing dishes and I'm listening to you all at the same time.
Oh my goodness. So let me ask you a question. Is it hard for you to multitask like that?
No.
Why isn't it hard for you to multitask?
Because I've been a single father for almost 10 years.
Right there.
It just comes naturally.
Did y'all hear it?
You know, they always say a woman's work is never done, but a single dad's work is never done. You feel me?
It's never done. You know what? That when you say that, the reason why I can resonate with you on that one, it's in a couple of different ways I can resonate. You want me to elaborate a little bit? Okay, so one of the reasons why I can elaborate with you on that, when you say a single father's job is never done, I was also raised by my dad, who was a single father, and he was always doing something, including working at multiple jobs, and then coming home, making sure he cooked dinner, and then raising his only girl, and then raising two boys that was very active in sports before I got started. So I know my daddy used to like run up and down, and people would know it was because I've always seen him do it, and he always did it so naturally. They don't understand. Honestly, it's even harder for a father, but then in the same breath, to me, it's easier for a father too, because at times a father have a little bit more control once he understands and realize what the rhythm is. Does that make sense?
Right. No, you're exactly right.
Yeah, I definitely understand it. And you know what? And I'm gonna say this to you from a woman's point of view, because I will be less than a woman not to even bring up the woman's side of it and being a woman. On our side of it is this. It's also a such thing as a lot of the single moms. Imagine how hard it is for those single moms that's raising children, but also in the streets, also can't get it right with a man. Also, one of the kids done start getting out of control. And on the inside, they can't even say how hard it is to really be a single mom. And it's a lot of them out there. And even it's a lot of single moms out there that go to work and try to make a living. And it's still hard for them because a woman carries soft skills. So for a woman to start getting hard and, standing grounds and being firm, that's a whole nother position. So I think it's hard on both. It's really hard on both ends. And I can relate on the end because even being married, a lot of times I felt like a single mom. Being out of town, coming back in. And imagine, so my difference with me was the difference with me was I already felt lonely because I could never like how men don't have an outlet really. Like you don't have an outlet because you don't really want to expose yourself in front of your buddy. Then you don't want to be too weak in front of your woman because you don't need her trying to figure out how to take advantage. And it's like, so you get isolated. Men, especially black men, get isolated on the inside a lot. And people don't understand that. But you know what? For me, as a woman on the other side and raised by all men and no women, I felt like I got kind of isolated like men. If it makes sense to you, because I couldn't find a group of girls to hang with. I wasn't raised up with no sisters. And it was like, damn, I can't find somebody that I could just tell how I really feel, like how I want to yell out and say this happened. And I just want to, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's gotta have an outlet.
Yep. Do you feel like you be having an outlet sometimes, or you be needing one as a single father?
You know what? Sometimes I have to make my own. But then a lot of times, like, I'll be wanting to go hang with the guys.
Right.
But, all my homies, they pretty much involved, with their wives, girlfriends, and kids. So, I don't get to hang with the bros like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And sometimes you be wanting that.
Yeah, that time is important.
Very important. And can I ask you a question? Has it been hard in the dating field introducing women to your children?
Oh So, like
Wow.
I said, it'll be 10 years next month in February that I'll be a single dad. So, in the 10 years that I've been a single dad, I've only let my kids meet one woman
Wow.
that I've dated.
Wow. So do you find
Yeah.
that you vet them to see are they fit to be introduced to your kids?
Oh, that's a must. Got to.
So let me ask you
That is
this.
a must.
Okay. So let me ask you this. Do you think women let men in too soon? Like for an example, you know that you haven't been in a relationship, not in a relationship, been committed like that for 10 years. And in those 10 years, you haven't found anyone that you really want to bring around your kids except one kid, one lady. Do you think on the other side of that, had it been the average woman, do you think that woman would have invited about how many men in front of their children within 10 years? That's my point.
All the dudes would have came by.
That's my point.
You know what I'm saying?
That's my point.
Because
Yeah.
me, as a single dad, I've met a lot of these women's children. And they didn't get the opportunity to meet mine.
Yep.
We don't roll like that.
Yep. Yep. And you know, the reason why I asked that question to you is because I did a video. I'm not a video, I did a short just a few weeks ago, maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago, where I was saying to the ladies, stop being quick to invite a man in to stay in your house when you just met him and the man already being clear. You're not going to be invited to stay in his house like that. He'll come and stay with you for a couple of hours, but you're not going to be in the same boat. And I was basically saying a lot of women let men come in a lot quicker than the man let a woman come in, especially meeting those children. I got a couple of comments where ladies kind of like whatever. You know how they do. They didn't comment on it, but they gave me the thumbs down. I guess they didn't like that I said that. But the reality to it is the truth. You know why? And not saying it because I don't see it myself as a woman, and the average woman will say the same thing too. But I remember the only people I used to be able to talk to was men. So I see it like that as well. And then I talk on the phone with my brother, and my brother said all the time, no way. He like, no, he wouldn't do it. So you know what, the real, I appreciate this phone call. And hearing your voice makes me now be able to look at your message and even look at them even deeper when I read them now.
Oh, well, thank you.
Yeah, so I appreciate you calling. And you know what? How long will it take for you to get them 15-minute tacos ready? You ought to know better than this by now. Them tacos should have been done. How?
No, it's a lot of prep. It's a lot of prep work. I gotta slice the lime.
My goodness.
I gotta cut the tomato.
Come on.
You know, I gotta chop up fresh cilantro.
Right there.
Yeah, I like real tacos.
You know,
real Texas, real authentic tacos.
My goodness, man, you making me want a damn taco. I'm not kidding, because I like soft, light food like that. And I'll get that lime and squeeze that lime juice across it. But you know what? So basically, what you telling me, you're a meticulous person.
Yes.
And wait, but the real, what is it true? You're a Capricorn?
No, I'm a Cancer.
A Cancer.
Born in July.
Okay, a Cancer. I don't think I asked you what your zodiac sign was.
Yeah, you did.
I did?
I think one of your shows like a week ago, because you was like, you said, I don't think of you as a Cancer.
Well, and guess what? Okay, and that's why listen. It sounds like I'm joking, and I'm about to say the same thing too. You know, I said before you were between another sign, and I think I even said it then. I said, you know what? If I talk to you on the phone, I know I'm still not going to hear Cancer. And guess what? I don't feel that you're a Cancer. I might need to reevaluate these. Okay. You know what? And I'm not trying to be funny or anything, but I'm just telling you, if you look up, I don't know if you're into zodiac signs or anything like that, but if you look up your zodiac sign, you know who a soulmate is to a Cancer?
Sagittarius?
No, sir. Earth,
No?
Earth
Okay.
sign, a Capricorn. I'm not joking. Look it up.
Really?
Look it up. And sometimes when you meet these women, I mean, it may not mean much. A lot of people aren't into it, but guess what? The older we get, it's really good to know our groundings, because when you've been through so much, man, you don't want just anybody in your circle. And then we do notice the older we get, we start shying away from certain things and certain people. And that's where it's good to be in tune, where, you know what, I knew I ain't have a good feeling about this person from the beginning. I should have known that's the type of person this already is. But look it up. A Cancer a Cancer can fall out with anybody, but their soulmate is a Capricorn. That's the one that they feel like they can put it like, you know what? I'm just telling you, look it up. You didn't ask me about it. I'm only telling you. You know, I am literally enjoying this. Huh?
My wife, God rest her soul, she was a Sagittarius.
She was a Sagittarius. Okay. And how was that?
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Look,
Beautiful.
I tell everybody, you know it's love, because my wife, she was from Louisiana. She was a New Orleans Saints fan.
Okay.
Like,
okay.
if a New Orleans Saints fan and a Cowboys fan can cohabitate, give me ahead kids, and that's real. That's real love.
Right, right. So I have to ask you, what's her date, her birth, just a month and date? For her to be a
December 2nd.
December, see? And I was about to say,
Yeah, December 2nd.
I'm going to move it on. I was about to say, at the end of the day, if I was going to say, was she between another sign like that too? And she could run on the other end of a Capricorn. I'm telling you, look it up. Because I just pay attention to stuff like that. But it's, you know what? It was definitely good to talk to you. It was good to get an understanding and like hear your voice. Now, I promise you, I'll be able to put your messages together. You ain't going to believe it. You're going to say, what? What is she talking about? And then you're going to read the message again and you're going to say, did I say that? Where'd she get that from? So you know what you got to do. Whenever you feel like talking the real, just give me a call. You know, we do these chats twice a day now. So just give me a call when you feel like getting things off your chest.
I've been seeing you come up more and more on my For You page.
Oh,
YouTube. So
what?
You know, when I'm just in the mix doing stuff around the house,
right?
You know, I put the phone on and listen. You know.
You know what? I definitely appreciate that. So, you know, coming from a voice like yours and you raising all those kids by yourself, it makes me feel like I must be doing something right, because you don't mind taking time out to at least listen to me. Whether I'm crying, venting, laughing, dancing, you just allow me to be myself.
Look, like what you said earlier, you know, I multitask.
That,
you know, I do a lot of things at one time.
You know what? And you take time, you got to find a way. The real, you got to find a way to, the only thing that I feel is you got to find a way to make time for yourself. Like, you don't have to be perfect. Like, everything don't have to be perfect. You go, it's already in the motion. You already blessed and you know it, but you do got to find a way to take time for yourself. You got to find a way to get a little bit of rest. Just saying.
Yeah, I try to find time to do that. It's hard.
You got to find the time. And just like you could find time to do those certain things, you got to find the time. I don't know the ages of your kids, but I'm sure they're to an age where they could help you get you some rest. I mean, if they got to help out a little bit more, you got to let them do that. Just saying.
I got a 14-year-old daughter, 11-year-old daughter, and my son is 9.
Yeah.
He'll be 10 next month.
Yeah. You gonna learn how to fit some time in. And I'm only saying that because I told you, like, I also felt like I was an only parent, even though I was married. The thing of it is, I needed to find time for me because I was like a bionic woman. Here, there, restaurant training doctors. Here, there, restaurant training doctors. And like in 2019 or something like that, I had to have surgery on my shoulder a few times, like 2 or 3 times on my shoulder. And I didn't realize that taking me down, it basically had to stop everything when I could have been seen about my shoulder. But what I realized was I know that I was on the go, but I also didn't realize how tired and exhausted I was until I got took down. And I think from that point, I started slowly but surely trying to understand things that I need to get off my plate. Because you got younger kids and you don't have time to go under because you ain't taking time for you. So you'll figure it out.
Man, I'm gonna keep it real with you. My wife passed away 9 days after giving birth, so I hit the ground running.
Just like that. So I said it right.
It was like that with a newborn. So
yeah,
that's all I know is one key. You know what I'm
yes,
saying?
right there. And yep. And you know what? You keep doing what you're doing the real. You keep introducing your family. We'll do something together as far as whatever, because I'm gonna go over to your channel because I think you doing any content and everything, but we'll talk about that. But you know what you're doing. You good. You got to find a way to take time for yourself. That's all I'm gonna tell you. And you make sure you don't forget that. You'll figure it out. I promise you will. You ain't got no choice. Because if you go down, nobody else can do it, huh?
That's right.
Yep. If you go down, nobody else can do it. So you got to remember that. And don't forget it. And whenever you feel like calling again, you just give me a call.
I so appreciate it.
Okay. I hope this little bit of conversation make you feel a little bit better. And if it's something else you think about, then I'm always here to listen.
Well, thank you, Queen.
Okay.
I ain't gonna hold up the show. I'm gonna get that to the other gentleman in the comment section.
And you know what? Thank you to the real, and I look forward to talking to you again.
Already.
Okay, then I'll talk to you next time.
All right, Queen.
Okay.
Take care.
You too. Bye-bye. See, that's what I don't have to work on. I get on the phone with this. You see what I mean? And then the conversation go getting interesting, and I don't even know how long I was on the call just now. I'm telling you, 400 Circle Media. I know, and I'm gonna catch up on this chat. So don't start acting strange. Okay, so. Anyway, can't get it right. Say salute Larry. 400 Circle Media say they let us know that he was 44 years old. Sam said, "Hey Queen." I said, "Hey Sam." I know Sam saying, "Damn, she just not getting to me after all this time I've been stepped in." You know what, Sam? I think I did speak to you, and I let you know that I'll be down there in a minute. I'm so sorry, but you know what? I had to talk to the real because the real was sitting around, and you know what? I think the real, honestly. The real needed to hear a sensible voice in his ears. I think that's what the real needed. So, I'm so thankful that the real did call. And if I'm ever in Texas, the real, it would be nice if you make me some of those grilled tacos, because I definitely want to try some of that Mexican sour cream. I've never had that before. Hey, the real, do you think I could go over there with all of this right here and kind of walk through that thing like this? Would it be okay? Would I be safe? Would I be safe if I go there like this? They're gonna say, "Oh my goodness, who is this? Who is this Jezebel? Like, where's she come from?" Or would I be okay? Let me know, because I did come there a few years ago, maybe about 6 years ago, and oh my goodness, whew, it was something else up in there, child. I could tell you that much. And you know what? For anybody that's out there in my parking lot, all my parking lot pimps, I want to tell you, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Yes. This is the Queen at the Live Lounge time. And if you is in my parking lot, and I know you sitting out there watching as if I'm you in the drive-through movie theater, you know what? You might be watching an up-and-coming actress, child. I don't know. No, I'm just me. Thank you so much for flying in, even though you didn't land. But I know you still see me. So keep on idling in, as long as you don't leave me, as long as you get to know me, as long as you say, okay, this girl right here is something else, and then I don't know who she is. Listen, I don't know who you is either, but I'm going to go back to my chat because they already say I'm behind. And listen, don't y'all leave a mess out there in my parking lot, and y'all know what I mean. If you don't, rewind this tape. It'll tell you. Anyway, and to all my men, I'm going for 100. I'm going for 100. I want to acknowledge my men that's here. Samuel, you know I did not forget about you. And Samuel, you know once I get started, me and you don't stop talking because you're going to take the floor. Because Insatiable, I haven't heard from Insatiable. Gotten, you done snuck away from me 3 nights. What you doing, Gotten? I don't know where Amazing is at. Amazing must be out of the country. And how dare he go out of the country and don't tell me anything, but don't want me to go out the country. Okay. Anyway, y'all act like it's just me. But you know what? I just looked back up at Larry. I knew Larry wasn't going nowhere. I say, Larry might turn that damn phone on mute. And he don't even really want it on mute. And he really want to make that money and sign them contracts, but he still want to sit here and watch me. He's just like the queen. Oh my goodness. Anyway, 400 Circle Media. Samuel said, hey, Queen, happy Wednesday night. Hey, Samuel, happy Wednesday night, T. How you doing, Samuel? You know what, Samuel? I definitely missed you, too. The Real said, nah, the Pompano in Texas goes the hardest. They sure do, because I tell you, when I was over in Atlanta, that's what I was saying. That thing was so disgusting. I said, oh my goodness, they don't even make it the same. They don't even make the ceviche. They don't even make that the same. Samuel said, Queen, you are pleasant and beautiful. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Thank you, Samuel. You know, when you do stuff like that, you know that make me go to jumping all around like I'm a damn Jamaican or something. Y'all almost made me jump out my seat just now. My goodness, Samuel, you know I love those type of compliments and stuff like that. Y'all know I love when y'all tell me things like that. Y'all know y'all get me all googly and goggly and stuff like that. Thank you, man. Anyway. Samuel say, hey, 400. Sam say, what's up, Larry? Can't get it right. Say, Queen, you need to try Terry Black's barbecue in Dallas. They got some good food. Oh, good MF food. I got to try them. Can't get it right. You got to remind me. And you know I can't get it right. You think I'm joking? If I put the time up right now, it's 2:25 seconds. It was 2:2. It was 3 2s. Let me put that in. It was 3 2s 5 7. When I looked at the time to see what time you sent that message. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, I would like to try that. And again, thank you, Samuel. I definitely appreciate you floating on in just like that and saying you're so pleasant. Whew. Oh. Anyways, I want to try Terry Black and can't get it right. When you hear that I'm coming over to where you're at, I want you to make sure. I want you to make sure that you remind me of Terry Black. I get listen. Hello? 6'2".
Hey, Queen.
Wait.
It's 400 Circle Media.
Yes, 400 Circle Media.
I just want to say that was a good live tonight that you did.
Okay. That's
and
it.
I know you ain't all the way down to the comments.
Okay.
But good job.
That's it.
Shout out to the single fathers or the black men that taking care of their kids.
That's right. Okay.
So we need more of that.
Yes, we do. Go ahead, preach.
Okay. Because when I put it in the chat, I said, no, you're 2 minutes behind.
I'm about okay, go ahead. That's it.
I wanted to say.
So wait, so let me something to call up. So you just called to tell me that it was a good live. And shout out to the Black single fathers, and we need some more of them out there. And you just wanted to come and tell me because you don't think I'll be nowhere near your message. So again, for the third time tonight, you skipping the line.
Yeah.
I'm hanging up. Bye. I can't talk to this man. I promise. No, I am not gonna play the phone game. He's skipping the line. All he doing is he gonna start making people call the phone to say what they tried to say in the chat because they're gonna feel as though I'm taking too long. He's starting something when that's not what the chat's supposed to be about. You're not supposed to be calling my phone to tell me what you calling because you put a comment there. Watch how he changed my chat, and then he gonna get like the real, and then they gonna get long-winded because you know the real one. Honestly, the real, you could send me a heart or something. The real wanted me to stay on that phone. The real said, wait a minute, tacos. I need you to hurry up and get done, baby. He put that Pam in that pan, and he went to. Then he went to flipping them tortillas like he was in guacamole land over there in Mexico somewhere. And then he said, Queen, I really don't want you to go. A breath of fresh air. Don't forget to like, comment. You're already commenting. You can share it and you can subscribe. Now let me get back to this chat. Anyway, okay, I'm telling you. Okay, so Samuel said, I just can't believe this man literally called me. Literally, he was skipping the line. He skipped the line. I can't believe that. And then y'all say something about, oh, you behind in the chat. But what y'all not understanding is whenever, like you see, now he called me. So now he's calling and he's skipping in the line. So where we supposed to still be going, now he holding up the line. He ain't gonna never mention none of that, but it's okay. Anyway, and yes, again, can't get it right. Don't forget to remind me. I do want to go to Terry Black's. Oh, Samuel said, I'm not a father or a grandfather, but I am an uncle. And guess what? And if you did the job as such, you're a father too. Because what these kids need, whether they that type of physical, they still need that type of structure. So don't say that. You are a father. You're a father raising your nephew. And if nobody don't give you the credit and the accommodation that you need, Samuel, I'm giving it to you right now. You got my recommendation and my stamp of appeal to say I'm a father too, God damn it. And y'all better stop mistreating me and taking advantage. You always been a real one, even though we ain't together. Real love, and maybe it's still love. I hate to be make it to forever. Probably ain't getting back together. But you told me that I can't show better. Yeah, but we still love. Me to be honest. All the stuff that you just said don't be alien. They don't go for guidance. But what happier apart till I get. Don't go for me, I promise. But don't do drama. It didn't work, but I hope you find another. I wish you peace, I wish you listen to the sleep. But a girl of your dreams. Cause I was sick for the night, knowing that they meant to be. Samuel, that went to you. And you know what, Samuel? Because that went to you, you get the lollipop tonight. I don't know. I bought this lollipop. and I'm going to contribute. And I'm going to not even contribute, I'm going to dedicate. If I know how to get this lollipop open, I'm going to dedicate this lollipop to Samuel. And Samuel, you are a father. And you know what? Big ups to all those fathers out there. Black men, white men, you still fathers. If you done been through something, you're still raising your kids. You're trying to find a way to get to your kids, whatever it is. Long as you can do right by them damn kids, you can get it together. And you're going to be forgiven. Just remember, them kids need you, not grown people. Thank you, Samuel. If I can get it open, I'll give you my lollipop tonight. 400 Media say, Sam, that's on 100. Samuel say, Terry Black's barbecue. Yes, can't get it right. Hey, bro. Can't get it right. Say Samuel 100. Samuel say, you're a seafood lover, huh, Queen? Yes. You know I tell y'all that every single night. You know I tell you I like my scallops. You know I tell you I like my lobster. You know I tell you I like my colossal shrimp. And you know I tell you I also like my and you know I like my and what the other what else you know what I'm doing. I do. I like that type of stuff. And I like it with like bell peppers, onions, mushrooms on the side. With this like dip that I make. I like it with that. And I dip it in there, put a drizzle a little bit. I'm such a weird eater, just like I'm a weird person. That's the part of a woman. Y'all hear that song? And yes, Samuel, I know you noticed the little tie. I know y'all say, what this girl be up to? Me? That's when you could just say, if you want to, goddamn it, if you want to hit on that song like that, damn it, do it, okay? That's how I be. That's what I want to damn it do. I did it now. That's why I'm me. You know what I'm gonna do when I get a studio? When I get a studio and I really start on my second level memberships, I'm telling you, I just said that the other day. That's what I'm gonna start doing. That's gonna be my second level where I do my dancing, because I really do. I like stuff like that. I mean, honestly, this song can go off by now, boys. I'm gonna be honest with you. I mean, at this point, this damn song is boring. Yeah, I'm just being honest. I mean, how much that we got to listen to? Come on, lady. I want to do some jumping and bouncing, and you just jumping. Kool-Aid. Y'all see how y'all made me go over my time? Now y'all know good and well I told y'all an hour. Y'all almost rushed in my videos. I said I'm gonna get these videos 3 and 5 and 7 minutes of my time, and then I look up again how you turn a 10-minute video into an hour. I'm not like this. I don't think I'm a chatterbox. I know y'all would probably say something like that, but I'm only keeping it real. I don't feel like I'm a chatterbox. I just feel like I don't know. I feel like I be telling y'all stuff, and then somebody else come in and they make me tell a whole nother story. But anyway, let me get down in this chat before I get one more damn phone call telling me that I might not get to the message. Anyway, so anybody that don't know, the hotline phone number during the lives only, boys, is in the description if you want to call. And I don't know what you're calling for, but I'll listen to you for a few minutes. Let's see if you can at least keep my attention for a second. I know y'all can, because y'all already getting to know me. Oh, you know what I'm going to call, and I'm going to talk about this. But I want to say that I honestly enjoyed the phone call. I don't know why 400 Circle Media be calling. He don't call me for good reasons. He called me to rush me. He called me to skip the line. He called me for stuff like that. But I do know the real. I really enjoyed my conversation with the real. And maybe tomorrow me and the real will talk about if he cooking dinner or not. I mean, tomorrow is Thursday, but maybe he'll let me know what he's cooking for dinner tomorrow. I don't know, but we'll see. But thank you again, the real, because I know you over there multitasking and it's late and stuff like that. And you very methodical and you be on your own little regimen and schedule. Ooh, I want to see them tacos too. Anyway, yes, Samuel, I am a seafood girl. Larry said I'm back. Larry, is Larry? Didn't I keep telling you? Larry, are you back for real, Larry? Larry say, I don't know what it is poisonous about this woman. You know what, Larry? I don't know what it is poison about my men either, because for some reason I was like, okay, what am I going to do? Because I don't want to not be here tonight to talk to my men. So I decided to go early because I was going to go in. I was going to do a live at like 1 o'clock today. I said maybe tomorrow I'll start those lives. And you guys, you don't have to come, but you will if you want to. But I'm gonna do the day live. And so I was like, no, I want to talk to my men today because I haven't talked to them in like a week. I mean, that's not fair. It wasn't right. It wasn't right. I say, man, I'm gonna have a therapy away from these men. These men gonna be like, one gonna have me around Texas talking about some tacos and stuff like that, and then you got them this other one that's up there around the New York area, over there from Georgia and all of that type of stuff, and me coming in landing like he black and stuff like that. And I mean, then you got Larry coming in. Oh my goodness. Then you got, oh Jesus. Okay, I'm going on. I'm moving on. I know Larry is not going to be able. Larry said, man, I don't know what it's gonna take. Larry, like, I don't know what it's gonna take, but I ain't going nowhere. And I'm not going. Larry say, and his birthday, January the 19th, he in the month. Larry said, I could be soft and I could be firm. When it's time to be hard and let you know, no, I know how to do that too. See there, who's sending me the smiley faces and the laugh? Somebody trying to say I'm funny? Give me a like then, another one if you saying I'm funny. I'm not the funny weird when you guys are. You better believe it, baby. Anyways, buddy. So we got 6/4/23. Listen, let me get back from this chat to this chat, because if I don't, I swear for Lord, I'm gonna get another phone call. Queen, I was just saying, okay, so let me get on down there. Anyways, Samuel said he's a seafood lover too. You know what, Samuel? And you need to tell me down there. Keep going. Keep going. I know you smiling. Keep going down there in the chat. Oh, y'all stop giving me the love and trying to tell me you're laughing at me too. It's like I'm laughing, but girl, you funny. I'm laughing. Yeah, you know what? That's like some. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Larry. Thank you, Larry. Anyway, Samuel said he's a seafood lover too. So, down there, keep going down. Keep going. Look down there, Samuel, and write a message and tell me what seafood you like. What's funny? And thank you for the love. And then Larry, you sending me this love and who's laughing? You got somebody laughing and somebody loving. I want all of it. I want the laughs and the loves. I know y'all say what in the all out hell is wrong with this woman. However I feel, that's why this platform is me and my men. If I want to dance, I can dance. Thank you, men. Thank you for allowing. Thank you for letting me be me. Thank you, Larry. Ooh, I love them hearts. Twerking on them headlights. And I love the way they smell. Thank you so much. They said the baddest in the room. I'm getting to the chat right now. Anyway, Larry did let me know he was back, Queen. Yes, yes. He said, "What's up, Sam? I knew you weren't going too far, Larry. Did you get those deals put together for us?" Sam says, "Seafood, love myself. We know you love seafood, Sam. I got a feeling you're going to invite me over to a real good plate at a real good restaurant one day." Can't get it right. Say, "Samuel, you lucky you spoke. I was about to troll the it out of you." I'm telling you, can't get it right on the road tonight. Can't get it right to get you, boy. I'm telling you, he on the road. Samuel said asparagus my favorite vegetable. Come on now, Samuel. You know what? Samuel do this all the time. He step in the room and you can't really tell a none because he step and do you like this. Him and Larry, they do you just like this. They don't let you go. They like, nope, you ain't going nowhere now. Just relax. I got you. I already know what you want. Just a matter of getting you there. You feel like you got a long struggle, but you don't if you just give up. Anyway, thank you, Samuel. I could kind of read your message through the message. Can't get it right. Say, Samuel. I'm sorry, Samuel, not Samuel. Samuel say, "Don't troll me." Larry say, "Yes, it's Sam." Samuel say, LOL. Larry say, "She doing it again. Shake it, baby." Ooh. Stop. I'm the best in the room. I love that. It said I'm the baddest in the room. I don't know what to do. Anyway, thank you. Thank you, Larry. Thank you, Larry. You know what, Larry? I love that you licked your tongue out. I know you look, I think you do pretty well with that one. I love those 3 solid. I love the 5 solid hearts. I'm sorry. And I also love those 2 lime greens, the blue. Ooh, I like the black, the red. You know, I always love my emojis 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Whew. Thank you, Larry. You gave me 14 of them. Okay. I see you down there. Oh, you know I love those loves and hearts and all of that good stuff right there. Anyway, thank you. And who laughing? Somebody always putting on a joke like I'm so funny. Anyway, hey everybody that decided to come and join this live with Queen Dee Dee. Yes, this is 6'2" Queen. She ain't doing nothing but being her. That's it. And I got my men that don't mind me being me. And that's it too. Thank you, man. And I got to make sure I acknowledge my men. So now I need to, okay, I know. Who keep laughing? I'm going to get to the bottom of who sends me hearts and then laugh. That must be Larry. I'm going to go. I'm leaving. I'm going right now. Can't get it. No, Samuel said, I have a craving for strawberry. I see them laughing emojis. I have a craving for, who is sending me? Yeah, now y'all know it. I cannot function with this type of dysfunction. See? Stop y'all trying to make me get back to me because y'all must be know I feel some sort of way right now. And I don't know why. I'm ready for some good stuff to start happening. Y'all can see what I'm doing. Yes. I don't know what I'm feeling, but I don't know. I felt like I was in a sticky stuck place today. And I don't know why I keep feeling so sticky stuck. Like, what is it? It's like something that I won't let go so I can continue to move. I don't know what it is. I don't know. But one thing about it, boy, when you're doing the business and you can move that money out the way, then you can really get the business. I think that's what my problem is. Like, once I get back to that money thing, then everything else just flows just like this. I just say thank you, Lord. And for y'all too. Because when the Lord sends them blessings, boy, he don't just send it to one, especially when you blessed in the room, then it go to everybody in the room. Yes, sir. Anyway, can't get it right. Say, Queen, don't do too much. Your little brother's still in the chat, and my troll game is. So now I can't get it right. I can't even really dance and stuff with. Now I got to be careful with can't get it right. He gonna tell me don't do too much because he's, my goodness. Larry said, damn, Sam, you making me hungry. I'm telling you. That's what I'm telling you. He talking about cheesecake and he like this. He just come and stomp the ground. Now he talking about food. Samuel said, I'm from New York. Not too many seafood restaurants except for City Island and the bougie down Bronx. Yeah. You would have to come to Florida, buddy. You want some good seafood? You got to come this way because it won't be up that way. Samuel said, yeah, Larry, I am. Samuel also say, okay, Brooklyn, New York has a seafood place on the tip of Brighton Beach. Can't get it right. Say shout out to the Boogie Down Bronx 100. Samuel said, Boogie Down Bronx, New York. You already know can't get it right. Larry says, Sam, that seafood place is the same one we have in Pennsylvania. Well, is it good, Larry? Samuel can't get it right. Says Samuel, I got family in New York City. Larry said, dated a gal from Brooklyn. One thing about Larry, just in case they don't know, one thing Larry gonna do, Larry gonna remember all them exes. But you know what it take for somebody like Larry? It take from somebody like Larry. You got to take Larry and you got to put him in a position. And what Larry will do, he won't mention no more names of the past. He'll be like, oh, who was that? That's what you got to do with Larry. Because you know why? You got to be somebody that know how to deal with Larry, and you got to know how. See, as long as Larry can put his guards down, Larry could be somebody that you could work with. You know why? Because I got a feeling. I ain't gonna say it. Larry didn't ask me to talk his business, so I'll leave it. Like, I'll put it back in my mouth. And y'all know I normally don't put stuff back in my mouth. Y'all know I normally go for the. It's not me going for the kill. It's going for what my feelings just said. I know it's all in love. Okay, so I ain't gonna go there. But okay, it can't get it right. And 400 Circle Media telling me to keep going. See. Anyway. So Larry said about the dating from Brooklyn. We'll have to stop Larry from all that back talking. Can't get it right. Say, Larry, I bet she was crazy. Ooh. Damn, well, I wonder, was she crazy? Larry said Bayesian. And then he said, and yes, whacked. Whoa. So wait a minute, Larry, are you sure you could deal with a black woman? I know you said you done had a couple of them. So was she black? I'm talking about of American. Was she black of American? Anyway, can't get it right. Say shout out to the boy single father for being a real father for his children. That's right, the real. He giving it back to you again. He says, shout out to you. He says, shout out to you for being a single father and over there making them tacos. And not only was he over there making them tacos, he also sat on the phone with the queen and was talking to her. And wait a minute, not only did he sit on the phone with the queen and talking to her, he still had her on YouTube. So boom, 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 boom. That's some big time shout outs and big ups. And you get a lick for that, baby. Anyway. Can't get it right. Say, Larry, I know I got 3 daughters by a crazy ass Brooklyn chick. My goodness. Can't get it right. Say he got 3 daughters from a crazy Brooklyn chick. My goodness. For a second, me to say, damn, who the phone I didn't call? What did this? I don't know why every time I just look at 400 Circle Media, I have no choice but to start giggling. He done got me on this chat way longer than I said I was going to be on this chat. Y'all know I only do about an hour or so. This man got me on this chat for 2 hours and 32 seconds. And he know that's not right. That's not right. Anyway, 400 Circle Media says, no on. Can't get it right. At 400 at this point, she might as well do a 3. She might as well do a 3-way call. Anyway, 400 Circle Media say facts. Larry said her kids were more mature than she. Wow. And you know what, Larry? So wait a minute, Larry. That make me ask a question, Larry. It made me ask a question because Larry just said her kids were more mature than she was. Damn, Larry. So I have a question for you. And then he erased the message. And then, no, he didn't read. That was 400 Circle Media. I don't know why 400 Circle Media erased that message, but he did follow up with another one. But anyway, I want to say this. 400 Media said the real one, hold your head. God got you just like that. And he going to always keep you. And all you got to do is ask him, please don't ever withdraw your hands from up under me. And you better believe it. So, Larry, question. What? Because I know you can be someone that can be a stickler, hard to get along with, get the last word. I know you can be hard like that. How did you let her slip by? Was she that good to act like she was mature and you didn't end it sooner? Or was she not always like that? Because it's just surprising that you dealt with someone that acted like that. Because you say she was immature. Her kids were more mature than her. But then never mind, Larry. I think that's like the second question that I was asking tonight. That I don't know. It just made me ask. Because I knew, I said, you know what? Larry is a Capricorn as well. But I just have to figure out a way to get an understanding of old Larry. Larry ain't do what I thought he would have did yet. Maybe soon. Anyway, thank you everybody who did the likes. Thank you for everybody that did their comments. Thank you for everybody that might be out there in my parking lot. I mean, one girl flew in. I told y'all the girl flew in and said it was only 5 people watching me. And then Can't Get It Right say 5 people again. And then Can't Get It Right said 5 people again. So that gave me 3 5s that I probably need to go and play tonight. So let me get through this messages so that we can anyway. Can't Get It Right say Larry. Trust me, I do understand. I've been raising my 3 daughters. It's all by myself since they were 5 years old. Now they 23 years old. Wow. So Can't Get It Right trying to tell you that he know how I feel to be a single father. He said he know exactly how I feel. And that's why he got a long story to tell that we can get him in 400 Circle Media to start telling the damn story because he was scared to talk to me tonight, and I don't blame him. I might bite. Can't Get It Right says single fathers, if I can raise 32 kids, you got this, my brother. You know, I Can't Get It Right. I want to know, do you really got 32 children? Because you know what? That's not the first time you told me that. Do you have 32 kids? Be honest. I want you to tell me. Let me see what I'm saying. I want you to tell me. Anyway, Can't Get It Right say Queen. When you come to Texas, you're going to have the whole state running behind you. Those Iggers love tall trees. What? They not like us. I don't know why I Can't Get It Right told me that. I like that song too. Chat. If I be jamming, just tell me I'll be jamming. I would like to see a couple thumbs up if I be jamming. Now I don't want to see. I love my hearts, but I want to see if I can find some thumbs up down there in the chat. I always got to beg y'all to support. Am I still begging? My man could be so okay. I'm gonna keep going. See 400 Circle Media. See how he dismissed me just now. Okay, I got you. Anyway, I ain't gonna dance to this song. 32 kids, Can't Get It Right. Say that's what he got. Can't Get It Right. Also say Queen, when you come to Texas, I can't wait because he said they're gonna be running up to me, and I want to make sure they do it just like that. And so you need, I don't know, I got to find something to do in Texas. I got to see if I can get any events there. Let me know, can't Get It Right, if there's anything where they do is speaking engagements and stuff like that. If you do know somewhere, let me know. Recommend me. For Circle Me to say Queen, love, hearts, you, but we so far behind. Salute Kings, the real one, and KG dropping knowledge as a dad. Love Black, taking care of their kids. Yes, Black men, take care of your kids. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Can't Get It Right. Say Queen. You know Usher was at all the Diddy part. Really? I see you, Insatiable. I'll be down there. Now y'all know I like that song. Hey, I didn't say it. He said hands on your knees, knees. Hey, all I did was put my hands on my damn knees. I'll be down there to you, Insatiable. I'll be right there. I see you, the real. I know you have something to say. I'll be right down there to you too, baby. Anyway. Club Studio. Hey, Dots. Whoa, Club. I see you right there. I'll be down to you in a minute anyway. Can't get it right. Say, Queen, you know Usher was at the Diddy party. I had to let that one go because you was almost taking your hands off the knees with me. The real say, yep, she's a tall glass of water. Ooh. My goodness, the real. You already told me about those shrimp tacos, and you know I kind of trying to watch just a little bit of my figure. You know how that is. People say, 50 years old or stuff like that, because I do know that they said something about Kevin Samuel said that, no man want a woman in her 40s and 50s because they can't have children. And I say I 15th that notion because that's not true. I just turned 50 and I could still have children. I'm just putting it out there. It's the real thing. Number one. Number two, he said women in their 40s and 50s, they only control what's between their legs, and they really don't control that either because a man can get that from anywhere. Number two, that is true. But the problem with it is each woman don't come the same. Because when you graduate from a woman and you know you moved over to be a queen and now you just waiting to be crowned on your head, that means I'm worth way more than what's between my legs. But I don't know. I could be wrong. I was minding people's business and I said, you know what? Maybe one day I'll bring it to my men and I'll let my men tell me whether or not the only thing a woman is worth is what between her legs. If that's all a woman is worth to that man, then that man, she need to unheat something would need to be understood. That man have an insatiable appetite, and you better believe he haven't found his tree yet. Or stump. Because I know I got some ladies out there in my parking lot. Hey, parking lot pimps. Y'all out there in my parking lot, and I know y'all looking in. What she said? I said it. Play the tape back. Anyways, but thank y'all for being in my parking lot watching me. I don't know who here and how and who and because and so on, but all I'm doing is glad that you're there. I know that much. Insatiable, I know you're here. I know there's a couple in Club Studio. I know you're there. Larry, thank you so much. 400 Circle Media can't get it right. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. The real, I love you. Truly do. And I can't wait to go to Texas. Whew. I'm going to eat so good. I don't know what I'm going to do when I go traveling to see all my men and everybody go to feed me. Thank y'all. Anyway. Whew. The real, you just set me back again. And I like the fact that you put that teardrop there and it did just like this. And that teardrop looked like the kind of shape. It almost looked like the shape that I'm looking for this logo. And you almost touched me just then. If that shape, the tip of that shape was like on the other end with the eye, that would be perfect for me. Thank you, Bill. And I done heard you talk to Ann. I know you like sitting over there making them tacos. And I know you're a methodical Cancer. Between a whole nother sign. But I do know they say those Cancers, they say the soulmates for a Cancer is a Capricorn. But I don't know, because one thing about Insatiable, he ain't let nobody in yet. He like, I don't know who it's going to take, but it won't be none of these ones. Anyways, let me move on down. Can't get it right. Say, what is that picture behind you is? Who, me? What is that picture behind who, me? I'm going to ignore whatever that is. Can't get it right saying, because at the end of the day, we're going to have to do what we said we was going to make it do. Now, Club Studio, boom, boom. Insatiable. Insatiable as my name gave me a candle, a glass of wine, a purple heart, and a damn butterfly. You better slap him in the head just like that. Thank you so much, Insatiable. Insatiable rolled in just like this and said, I appreciate you, Insatiable. Club Studio, say, hey, Dots. Hey, Club Studio, how you doing? I don't know what made you roll in and say, hey, Dots, but you know, a Club Studio, I like when you be rolling in up on me like that. The only thing I got to remind you, Club Studio, what about, I don't know who the Dot is, but I know who the Queen is. So I want to tell you, hey, Queen. Thank you, Club Studio. Hey, Queen. And Club Studio, how was your day today? And Insatiable, I didn't even ask you how your day today was. And yes, I will be caught up on the chest because I would not have to wear sunglasses tonight. And you better know it, buddy. Boom, boom, boom. Can't get it right. Say, can't get it right. Say, Dee Dee, you think you in the Soul Train line? That's all right, though. But do I be jamming? To do right there, can't get it right. You need to tell the truth. Do I be jamming even if I did have to go to that line? Because you know one thing about it, I be jamming through that line because I don't know what the beat is to the music, but all I know is I'm moving and I'm grooving. I don't care what they be listening to. I can only tell you what I hear in my ears. That's when you mind your own damn business. When you mind your own business, I can't even hear nobody else's music unless I'm looking in the eyes just like that. And that's how I felt just did too. My own beat to my lips. Anyways, Larry said Bejan from Barbados. Oh, okay. And you know what? I had a girl that was inviting me over to Barbados. She asked me to go to Barbados. I didn't go. Anyway, Larry also said she wasn't like that at the start. Oh, okay. So he was saying about the lady's children was way mature than her, and he's saying that she just developed that. Oh, okay. You know, I could ask another question behind that, Larry, but I'm not going to do it. Larry also said, when you're in a relationship, it has to be about everyone involved, where her out was always about her, not us. Understandable. And Larry said, no, I want the attention. You just start giving me a, first of all, I think what Larry needs, Larry looking for, Larry won't, first of all, Larry, you're going to say I might be wrong, and I might be. I think Larry right now, Larry really don't mind a person with children, but I think Larry might be looking for someone that kind of got the capability to just give him all the attention right now. And then once he get full enough, he might be ready to open up to other elements. Because Larry looked like he honestly ready. I'm telling you, that's what I feel. I just said it because that's how I feel, but I'll keep going. Anyway, can't get it right. Say, yes, Queen. I have 29 girls and 3 boys. Wow. I have 29 girls and 3 boys. My oldest is 30 years old, and young is about to be 3 in March. Wow. Now, you know what? You got a story to tell. And can't get it right. Wow. Okay. You know, I've been trying to talk to can't get it right, and I can't get it right. Okay. Anyway, you know what? I commend you, and you taking care of your kids. That's all that's matter. That's 29 and 3. And you only got 3 boys. Wow. So wait a minute. Is that telling me can't get it right? The women wanted it more than you? Because I'm listening. I'm only saying the saying is a woman. No, wait a minute. I just said, ooh, can't get it. No, what that just said. They say women make boys. Men make girls. Because that's why they say a mama's boy and a daddy's girl. So can't get it right. You got 23 girls. So you wanted it all? I ain't gonna get into can't get it right business because I was gonna say, well, can't get it right. How do you get along with the 3 boys, mom? But I know he probably said this lady asked so many questions. I'm so damn glad I didn't call her on that damn phone, and I'm glad you ain't called either. Anyways, Larry said, I told you I got before I only date black ladies. Yes, you did. And I have raised a lot of deadbeat dads, kids, and feel blessed to have been in their lives. And you know what? Salute to you for that one. And we're glad that you were in their lives. Insatiable is my name is gave me the thumbs up just like that. So I'm assuming that Insatiable is giving me the thumbs up because I think I said, no, I don't know. Are you giving me the thumbs up when I made the statement about talking to me? Can't get it right. Say 32 kids came from my balls and DNA don't LIE. 100. Okay. Thank you. Can't get it right. Thank you for summing that right on up. The Real Talk says, okay, Queen, I'm back in the chat and thanks for giving me the time to call in. You know what? The Real, thank you for calling in. I definitely appreciate you calling in, and I appreciate you coming back too. And I'm glad that you at least see that maybe I am somebody that you could talk to. And I want you to know that I'm always here to listen. And tomorrow, if you want to call in when we do our chat at 7:30, call in and tell me what you're cooking for dinner tomorrow. I want to hear what you're cooking. We won't talk that long. I say, okay, what you cooking? Because you know I'm nosy like that. And I really want to know what the hell you in there cooking for my babies over there. So you know what? Bouncing the ball. Thank you for calling in. The Real also said I had to stop and pick up the kids from basketball practice. Oh, this man reminded me of my dad. My dad used to have to pick me and my brothers up. And we were at when I first started playing ball, we were at separate schools. And my dad worked 2 jobs and he was in the Navy then too. And he would go pick us up and then come home and cook our dinner. Habit the heat. Hi, mommy. You know what? I did a video today about the man saying no mammies. I mean, his definition of a mammy didn't befit mine. I mean, because when we used to call people mammies, it didn't fit along the lines of a woman that was classy and had her own income coming in and she can match her income or at least take care of herself. A man today on one of the shows, go look at my other video, he called her a man. He said he don't want any mammies. And he classified a woman that can carry her weight and still be with a man, but got a voice as well in a relationship. She's a mammy to him. And I'm like, wait a minute, your old ass, you are 59 damn years old. You know good and goddamn well that's not what a mammy is, and that ain't what they did. I mean, because let's look and see when mammies came out. Mammies didn't come out when women were working, poppy. But let me get back to Habib, the he. Hi, mammy. You made me go into that story because you said, hey, mammy, but I know you're not saying, hey, mammy. You saying, hey, mommy. And do you want me to say, hey, Poppy? Hey, Poppy. Welcome to the Queen's Lounge. And if you're still in my audience and you're down there, leave me a message because you know what? I want to know how your day was. Can't get it right. Say, what favorite loop aid we haven't? That's the favorite one. Habib Dahib said, let me be your baby. Habib. I like Habib. Habib, did you fly in and say, listen to me, Habib. Hello, Queen. Let me be your baby daddy. Did you fly in and say it like that? If you flew in and said it like that, leave it down in the chat because I don't think I'm reading the right thing. Now, if you flew in and you said, hey, Queen, I'll believe what I just read. Okay. I know you meant Kool-Aid Kent. Guy said, I'm still here. Okay. I mean, I'm going back to Habib. He want to be my baby daddy. Can't get it right. Thank you, Guy. And I see that you done flew in. Gotten. I don't know if you were on here, but did you hear me and the Real had a very good conversation, and we honestly conversated probably about 20 minutes, maybe 30 minutes over making tacos. I don't know, but making them tacos kind of made me feel some sort of way. I was like, dang, I'm talking to a man where I could come around this man, and guess what? He gonna really cook for me, and he really thought about what he cooked. And he looking for a woman that's just gonna say, damn, I appreciate the fact that he just cooked. And see, some people say tacos. I mean, that ain't nothing big. Use a damn lie. As simple as it is and looks to make tacos, it ain't that damn simple as it looks to make tacos. And not, and it ain't even about making a talk, because it's about being around a responsible man that's not at that point classifying the woman. Oh, you the woman, you supposed to be in the kitchen cooking. No, you're around a man that say, you know what, oh, it's natural for me to cook for you. And to me, I'm telling y'all, little things like that, y'all know those things get next to my heart. Why? Because honestly, it doesn't matter how long you've been in the marriage. That don't mean you got all the treatment and the things that you were supposed to get. Even though you might have did the right things, you might have did the wrong things, whatever it was, you know, it should have been a little bit more for you. But it's okay. Because one thing about the Lord, he don't make no mistakes, because he don't wait till it's too late. And guess what's on that song? Sorry, y'all. Y'all know how I get cute sometimes. Anyway, can't get it right. So you can dance, just don't step on anybody with them giant green giant feet. Now he's bringing attention to my big feet, and he already know I got big feet. And you know what? Just because this man has my feet, I wasn't gonna bring any shoes out today, but I didn't bring any shoes out, so I'll just talk on the phone. Maybe for a couple of comments, I'll read it through my booties. Thank you for letting me know that you are back in the house, Gotten. Can't get it right. You see these shoes, you can dance, just don't step on nobody's feet with these big shoes. That's okay, and it's big enough for the shoe to reach in. I could talk in the phone. Insatiable said, my day was okay. Thank God for another day. That's right, Insatiable. And you're going to get another one too. Just make sure you remember to thank him and pray, because things do change. Can't get it right. Say, I have a great relationship with all my girls, but my two oldest boys, Houston, we have a problem. And that's what I just said that too, didn't I? I told you, because it says the women make boys. It says men make girls. And when I thought about that, can't get it right, you got 3 boys out of 29 kids, 32 kids, I'm sorry, you got 3 boys. So with them 3 boys, you know what, I seen the message out, and now he compared my shoes to Shaq. Now mind y'all, I wear a size 11. Shaq wear a goddamn 24. How he go put my foot? I'm going to ignore him and continue this conversation that I'm having, but I shouldn't have even gotten down to the bottom of the chat. Anyway, but they said that those women make the boys. And that's why I said, well, how was your relationship with those 3? Because I was saying to myself, I wonder if that's where the problem is, right there. But anyway, I was going to finish, but I decided not to. I didn't gift y'all tonight. Anyways, you know what? If you could fix your boys, you could fix that, then you fix that. If they old enough, you need to make sure you try to have a relationship with them. If you can't, put it in the Lord's hand. He'll either bring y'all together or separate y'all at peace. And you better know it. The real say, LOL, I got you. I cook almost every day. You do. But I tell you what, the real, I don't have a problem with it. If you want to call me and tell me what you cook, give me, if you want to call, you should be able to tell me. You should, you know what, the real, you should be able to call me and tell me what you cook within 15 minutes, 10 minutes at the most, 10, 15 minutes. And the reason why I say that, because if you're cooking something, I don't know what my mind might decide to ask you, but before it's over with, I just want to know what you cook. So, you know what, I think you should be able to tell me within 10 minutes. I'm gonna have to start putting you on a timer. You know why? Because you're a genuine interest. You're one of those interests to me to where I'm like, wait a minute, I could still talk to this man. Don't start that. Don't start that, the real. So tomorrow, I want to know what you cook for dinner if you got time. If you don't, it's okay. Can't get it right. Say, Habib, better chill before Larry and single fathers beat that ass over Queen. What is this man instigating? Larry said, nah, she take it and what? And who she want? Oh my goodness, Larry. Damn, Larry say, nah, she take what? And who she, Okay, Larry. Can't get it right, say Queen. You know Shaq can make your sushi. You know, I was really trying not to get back to that message, but I got back to that message anyway. And I see that Insatiable was about to leave a comment, and okay, and he retracted his comment. Y'all know I don't like when y'all take those comments away, but it's okay. So the only reason why I can understand if Insatiable actually took that message away is if he has some misspellings. Yeah, I like to call them out when they do stuff like that. Because y'all know I'm nosy, you know I like to be in stuff. I be peeping the timing and stuff. Y'all know I don't got nobody else to keep me on my toes. Which y'all want me to get old? Can't get it right. Say my oldest son, he 30 years old and he's doing time in prison. I feel that heart. Thank you. Damn, I like that heart. Can't get it right. Say my oldest son, he 30 years old and he's doing time in prison. My 21-year-old son, haven't seen him since he was 16. Wow. Damn. Yeah. You know what? Can't get it right. I feel like once you start talking and once you start telling your story, you're going to start healing a lot. You better believe it. I'm not even going to stick on this one. Once you start being able to tell your story and express it in the right way, because the way, so I can guarantee you the way you express it at first, it's going to be a little rough. And as you start feeling more comfortable and start trying to heal and help others, you're gonna be able to tell that story and you're gonna be able to heal better. Insatiable said, when I was married, she got a massage, breakfast in bed, and I gave her the kind of love making that would last forever. Oh, divorce? Like what happened? When I was married, she got a massage and breakfast in bed. Wow. And are you saying, Insatiable, that she just didn't appreciate you? You know what, Insatiable? Tomorrow, I want you to end it right there. I don't want you to answer this question. Tomorrow, I want you to call me and I want you to elaborate on this question right here. Because I want to know, when you was married, she got massages, breakfast in bed, and you gave her da da da. I want to know, when you did all of that, and I know you meant it, did she show you appreciation? Like, how did you feel? But I don't want you to answer it right now. And he answered it anyway. LOL, no, my cat laid on my phone and she did that. Larry said, you get me all wrong. I'm laid back, day going in a relationship. My thoughts and actions are about us, not just me. It's not about attention. It's about action and respect for each other. I agree. Do you feel like I was going to get you in some way, Larry? I wasn't. Anyway, I wanted, so Insatiable. That question, that message wasn't supposed to be on there. My cat laid on my phone and she did that. Your cat put all of that in this chat. Good job, cat. Because now he probably just told on himself, unless he's talking about something else. But you know what, Larry? I feel like you are totally laid back. Laid back in a relationship. I really feel like you're laid back in a relationship, Larry. In a relationship, my thoughts and actions are about us. I believe that too. You're a Capricorn. And that's when you probably get taken advantage of and say, not just me. I don't doubt you on that. Attention. Okay. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Insatiable saying no, the cat deleted the message. So the first message, I was like, why did Insatiable delete that message? He know I don't like when messages are already deleted. So what actually happened was the message wasn't deleted. It was, but by the cat. Sit there. Come on now, little Fluffy. Can't get it right. Say Larry is a Obama type person. Yeah. Yeah. But you know what? He is. But you know what? I'm only afraid that, I don't know. I just would be afraid that, now, well, maybe not. Because Larry already answered that question. Larry said no, he doesn't heal from all that. He wouldn't go into a relationship and hold past tension and stuff like that. He already clarified stuff like that. So that's okay. And then Insatiable said, Insatiable said, LOL. He said LOL because of what Can't Get It Right said. Oh my goodness. Y'all men are so weird and crazy. And you know what? I'm gonna tell y'all, thank y'all so much, because y'all sit back and y'all listen to my weirdness, y'all listen to me, and then y'all watch my videos. And I'm nothing but just a simple old clown when I want to be, simple old crybaby, simple old trying to get it back the way I was at type of person. And I'm just in a happy place. And then some days I might be in a sad place. The next hour I might be in a sadder place. And then I bounce back up out of it and come back at it again and say, I just can't stop. So I don't know. Thank y'all so much. I definitely appreciate y'all watching me. And y'all got the phone number now. You know, we got the ice broken. Thank you so much, so much, so much to Real for flying in. And that's our single father in the house. Can't Get It Right also is a single father as well too. He raised his kids, and Can't Get It Right actually have 32 children. 3 of them are boys. Insatiable, thank you so much. I definitely appreciate you. And you know what, Insatiable, it seemed like you feel real comfortable with your cat. That lets me know you could be snuggly, even though cats don't like to snuggle sometimes. But you be wanting to snuggle. Thank you so much, Larry. You know I appreciate you as well. Appreciate you, appreciate you, appreciate you. 400 Circle Media, you know you the bomb. Gotten, yes. Thank you for always flying in. Habib, I don't know what to say about you, Habib. You just flew in talking about, oh, you want to have a baby with me? Okay, Habib. Oh God, Habib was something else, my love. Clue Studio, thank you for flying in saying, hey, Dots, but you flew out. But the fact that you flew in and then you landed for a second to let me know that you were somewhere around the house. Thank you, everybody. Samuel, I don't know where you at, but you know what? Thank you so much too, Samuel. Can't Get It Right. Say Larry, a type of person that's cool and laid back, but still get on a MF for ass. And I feel like that too. That might be what I'm trying to say about him. But he'll know. I think he know how to put his guards down. He might not be as hard of a Capricorn as I think he is. Anyway, I guess we'll be back tomorrow, boys. I'll probably be back to my regular scheduled time tomorrow. I don't know. It depends on when I feel like flying in and dropping in and just dropping a bomb on everybody's head. Look at that. Wonder who. Look. I'm gonna give them 2 minutes because we were just about to end. Hello. Huh? Oh, hi. Who is this? Larry?
Yeah.
Oh, hi, Larry. How you doing?
I'm doing great. And you?
I'm doing good. Larry, you had to call in. You waited till all night and then you called in.
I'm just sitting there listening to everything.
And you said, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to call in.
Yeah. Sometimes it's easier.
You know what? And I definitely appreciate that. 1 second, Larry, because I know you were calling in. I'm just going to tell everybody good night, good night, good night. Salute to the king. Can't Get It Right. Said it, gotten said later. Who else do we have here? Insatiable said, you have a blessed night. May God watch over you and brownie cakes. You know what, Insatiable? Thank you so much. And good night to all the chat. And to chat, we'll finish up our call with Larry. What you were saying now, Larry?
Everybody got me wrong.
I'm laid back.
I believe
Very
that.
laid back. But what I was getting at is when the last person that I was talking about is that in your relationship, you gotta realize that whatever you do is gonna affect that.
Right.
And if you only think about yourself, about how that's gonna affect that person, I have no time for that.
Right.
And when you tell me you're gonna do something, I'm sure you're the same way.
Right.
You expect me to do it.
Correct. I definitely.
But when somebody tells me over and over they're gonna do something and you never follow, you don't have time.
And you know what? I agree with you. I will agree with you 100,000%. And sometimes you just, I mean, not sometimes, never times do you want these empty promises. You can understand sometimes when a person say they're going to do something and they honestly can't, that's one thing. But when it's a different story, it's like, no, this is happening too much, too often, and things are just kind of sideways right now.
That's it. I mean, being a Capricorn, I'm the type of person, I'll catch you in a lie, but I won't tell you.
That's.
And I just put it back and stash it. And it goes on, and I make one comment. If you're lying to me, sooner or later you're going to trip up and your lies.
Yep.
And that's exactly what happened in that case.
Right. And what people.
And I just let it go, let it play out, and that story kept changing. I said, well, you just told me a couple months ago.
And you know what? And what people don't understand, especially with Capricorns, they really don't know. We really, in our head, we can keep a tab of everything you said. And we really could have caught you in things like way long back. And we like, okay, that's so they don't know that I've given you so many chances that if I tell you all of the chances I've given you, you wouldn't believe it. So I understand you on that too. I understand you. I mean, I understand you on the Capricorn female.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
My thing is, I'll tell somebody from get-go, you get 100% of my trust from the start.
Right.
And as those things tally up that I keep in my head and don't say anything, I told me, for example, as the ball slowly being built. Once it reaches a certain point, there's no turn back.
Right.
Just no redo, no nothing. And it's just like, I'll see you later, goodbye.
Yep. And I agree with you on that. And it's like, once I close my eyes, like I'll stop looking at you, don't want to see, don't want to be bothered, like no more. Long as I don't see you in my eyes, long as this in. So I understand what you're saying, but I understand on the Capricorn female side of it. So anybody that's listening, Larry is a Capricorn. He just had a birthday. His birthday was on January the 19th, and my birthday was on January the 18th. So I think Larry came on. I think you came on January the 20th, I think. Yeah, it had to be the 20th because I think it was that Monday. So you know what? I definitely appreciate you calling. And you know what? And I'll end the call with Larry. And I'll tell everybody in the chat, in the room, out the door, my parking lot. I'll tell everybody good night. This is your girl, Queen Dee Dee, with Dee Dee Said It. I think I'm going to talk to y'all next time.